Oh, fuck, I didn't turn my cam on. Shit.
Oh, you idiot.
God, I thought that was something.
Did you just switch to a black screen?
I did. It's too early. Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the black screen there on the main channel. Yeah, we're a little bit earlier today. Smith is going for a pleasure pull, isn't it? Is that what you said? Pleasure pull?
Straight after this stream, I will be going down to the dentist, and I say, you know what? Do me a treat. It's May. It's coming up to my birthday. Yeah. Rip two of my teeth out for me, will you?
'Tis the
pleasure
season.
Exactly. Tug, tug, tug.
Yeah.
Get them out.
So, do you have to bring your own pliers, or do they sort?
I like to bring my own pliers.
Yeah. Got branded ones. Can I use these ones?
I got some. Can you use these Stanley pliers for me, please? They've been in my family for generation.
Yeah. I think it would mean a lot to me if you could really yank my teeth out with this plier.
Why are you here? Challenge,
sad pet. The real challenge is when I asked them. I asked them to turn them all the wrong way and put them back in again.
Yeah, can you turn them upside down?
Expensive process.
On the root on the outside.
Yeah.
Old Sensi teeth, that's what they call me.
Sensi teeth.
I want to feel everything on my teeth. I want to feel every
see
bite.
Your nerves.
Oh, that's gross. Anyway.
See them actively writhing around, isn't there?
Thanks.
Yeah, they are very, like, it is definitely, I don't know what it is. Sorry. Yeah, if you're Discord is just quieter for me, and I don't know why. It's quiet for me. But I turned it up in the mix of the stream.
Double check your volume mixer of Windows. Make sure that's not.
I have, yeah. It's fine. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe
it's might be a hardware thing for my headphones, perhaps, or something like that.
No way.
But if it's transferred to the audience, if they're saying it's quiet as well, then it's not just you, is it?
No, the mix of Discord I've put up in the stream now.
Right, I see.
But normally I would run with this mix because you guys would be louder, and obviously for some reason it goes through the stream louder as well. But I mean, who the fuck knows? But hopefully that works.
Hopefully.
I'm just doing some aerial training right now. If you want to do a bit of casual or something.
I'm just waiting for Ross to come
Mine's
in.
updating. It's going to take a minute. It's just going to take a second. I didn't realize it was in a queue.
Thank you, Lolatry.
Is that a new update?
Yeah, it will be. Well, it's not going to be an old update, is it? Fucking.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember which PC I plugged in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there
was
a
PC.
That is a new update. It's season 3 has just started. That's why.
No,
we might be able to do some ranks.
Okay.
No, season 3 has been going for a while. I don't know why they did that splash screen again.
The F1 thing? No.
Oh, okay.
Because it was an F1 integration thing, wasn't there?
Oh, unless it is season. No, I still got my platinum rank. Yeah, this is season 3. We've been doing it for a while.
It's 1.3 gig updates, so it's quite big considering.
Yeah, they've patched in like a big load of filler where the cool game modes should be. That's what they've done.
What do you mean?
As in, like, they could have put NFL on there, but instead they just put a load of data there instead and removed it.
Good plan.
Are you joking? Is this a joke?
Just put a load of ones and zeros. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't twist the knife chart. You know how I feel about it already.
There doesn't seem to be a NASCAR thing going right now. I knew there was a Formula 1 thing at some point, but I've not actually seen that happen at all.
No.
So, who knows?
I don't know why this is taking its sweet time. It's literally a 1 gig update. And it's downloaded it already.
Don't know.
Disgusting.
Couldn't tell you. Thank you, Lolatry, for your gifty sub. That's very kind of you. Also, thank you for that MS Paint
and that art.
Fan art. Let me find it a sec.
Yeah, that was really cool. Like, I mean, considering the tools you had to use to do it.
We inspired them by doing our Bob Ross. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. There you go. Our Bob Ross MS Paint challenge, and you did this entirely in Paint, which is extremely impressive. Of one of the series that you liked, which is Raft. Look at that! That's done in MS Paint.
Impressive, isn't it?
God, just the color palette alone, you can just tell.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's the choices of colors. That's where that's the magic of it as well. Everything blends so well.
I guess something about Raft is quite quaint, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
very close to each other as well.
Yeah,
unless you build like a 50-story one.
Well, of course.
Which
I mean, who would possibly do that?
Only madmen.
So ridiculous.
Thank you for that, Lolatry. Appreciate. Thank you to Sad Pair as well, who's up at 5 a.m. 70 months. Wow. Is time real?
Thank you, 70 months.
What's the reason for the 5 months? The 5 a.m.?
Apparently they get up at 5:30 anyway to work out, which is madness. I don't know why you would do that. It's disciplined, but it's also fucking insane. Go the fuck to sleep. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
With Samuel L. Jackson.
Read that. Thank you for that anyway. Do I still have my fish friends? Yes, they're still in that pond swimming around, not knowing of their impending move. Yeah. You can't sell them on Facebook Marketplace. They don't allow transactions of living creatures anymore. So I'm trying to go. I'm going through the official methods. Well,
getting some batter made.
I've thought about a few things, Ross. One of them being, what is it? There's a certain type of not harmless chemical which you can put in there, which like is a euthanasia basically.
What?
Yeah. So it's
You're killing the fish. Euthanasia.
I've forgotten what it's called.
What is harmless about a chemical that euthanizes
it's not a chemical.
Fish?
Well, it's not. It's harmless to us.
There's nothing fucking harmless about it. Don't euthanize the fish just because you can't work out where to put them. Jesus.
That's what
you bought it.
You have to catch them.
No, I didn't fucking buy them. That's the point.
You didn't make sure that the previous owner got rid of them. That took them somewhere, put them somewhere. You can't just fill a pond with fucking poison and kill fish.
You can.
Jesus Christ.
You literally can.
Again,
you can.
Before you fuck it, I mean, you've already come down on me hard. Jesus. I haven't done that. I've just literally looked at my options as to what could be done. But thank you for that.
Sorry, it just sounded as though that was the solution you'd gone for.
No, they're still alive in there.
They're still
alive now, yes. I'm not debating that, Chot. That's like saying we're thinking about euthanizing Navalny, but we haven't done it yet.
I love that I was the one who suggested frying them up. And Chot's taking all the flag for it.
Yes, Jesus Christ.
I'm the one who's throwing
but you're not actually going to fry them.
You don't know what I'm going to.
I think if you're going to fry them, rod and pole it, mate. You have to catch him. That's the rule.
Everyone.
Put the
individually. But, I mean, they do. There's a reason that they, like sanctuaries and things like that, do that. Is because sometimes it's better for the fish. Like if you can't rehome them. Apparently what clove oil does is just sends them to sleep, and then they what does clove oil do to fish?
I use clove oil to prevent Murphy from like
it's a sedative
things because he doesn't want to be near that smell because it smells horrible. I spit it on my sofa a little bit. That was bad.
Yeah, so
the smell of clove oil is horrible.
It's apparently the most humane way to euthanize fish is to clove oil them because it's a sedative. And you essentially overdose the sedative to where they sleep to death. It's not great.
Know that they've been on a journey, maybe flush them down the toilet, so you know that they've had like a chance to escape to another.
But anyway, I won't do it.
Or river. Toss them in a river.
I definitely fucking thought about it because I don't want these fish.
River Avon.
I've gone through
that's everywhere.
Hoops trying finding places that will willingly take them on, and no one is responding because of COVID. But there you go. That's where
Did you try contacting the last owners?
They're in Spain.
That's a good point.
So we can't.
Well, tell them to send a fucking box full of water then, because they've left some fish behind.
I can't. They're in Spain. I don't know where they are. And they're probably stuck there now in COVID. For COVID. Or
actually, they might have been sent back. Frankly, a huge amount of people have been sent back from Spain because of Brexit.
Yeah, no. I didn't know this would happen.
Oh, what?
Well, and I would vote for that thing. I thought it'd be good for some reason. Didn't read anything about it. Just said yes. Good for you.
Also, thank you, Snolty, for 11 months, saying nearly a year, boys. Thank you thank you to Camp Law for 7 months. Morning, lads. A most needed distraction today. Looking forward to this stream. Nice. Raw 90.
We're gonna win. We're gonna do great.
We're gonna try our best. Raw 90, 45 months on Prime. Thank you. Reki 150, 3 months on Prime, saying take my Prime sluts. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about being called that. I don't need that in the morning.
It's not true.
Well, I am, but I don't want to be called it.
Fair enough.
Jakey Poo Games, thanks for subbing on Prime. Oh,
we are looking for some in our pond. We were going to buy some, but if you have them going free.
Robo Kit Show, you want to take these off my hands? I will happily give them to you.
What kind of fish are they?
Are they from Manchester? Where are they?
Yeah, where? Are you Bristol
Australia.
based?
Quick drive down from Manchester. Oh yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
If you want my fish,
down the road, if you're
I
quick
will
enough.
hand them to you. There's a few.
Yeah.
There's
You
quite
put
a
them
few.
back.
There's like 10.
What kind of
Put it
fish
back
are
though,
they?
wouldn't you?
I believe
10?
they are goldfish that have
You see
grown.
10 fish.
Maybe more.
Ooh.
Were there some carp as well, or have they kind of gone?
No, there's no carp in there.
No carp.
Yeah, you have to.
I
catch
would
them
have
with
eaten
bare
those.
The carp.
hands.
It's in a tiny
I
pond.
think like Smeagol by the side of his little pond, just grabbing and munching into the side of him.
So the previous owners barely spent any time in this house, and they went to Spain a lot, and they just left these fish to repopulate and grow as big as they possibly can to fill this tiny pond. They might be koi. I'm not a fish expert. They look pretty big, and some of them are really bloated. Like look like they're constantly pregnant, but they've not ever given birth to anything.
No.
So I'm wondering if
Send me
they've
some
just
photos of
got
your fish.
Those be the
I'll
juiciest.
identify them for you.
Or I'll take some pickies.
Rehoming Chris Trott's fish.
I am from the north,
That's-
but we have brought fish up here from Hampshire before. Well,
Right.
you know what?
If it's worth the
I'll
journey
treat
to
them
you.
well. You've got hours before I clove all the hot living shit
Yeah.
out of them.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like the game Mousetrap. He hits something,
Yeah.
and then down the line, some clover oil falls into a pond.
Yeah. But you're going to have to give
No,
them away in
the
like
fish,
in
they're
a
so
very public
sleepy.
place. You have to arrange a meetup at a coffee shop and
Yeah.
hand them over
I'll
rather
have
than
a-
giving your address away.
Oh yeah.
The man with the fish, 10 bags of fish.
I'll fish them out into a transportable thing, and we can
Yeah.
meet at Queen Square with a ton of fish.
Just put a giant tank in the back of your car.
Oh
Nothing
god.
can go wrong.
No, I've
Filled
seen
with water,
I've
obviously.
seen Grand Tour.
Top Gear, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a Grand Tour, wasn't it? The whole thing. Oh, covered in water. That looked painful.
Anyway, thank you, Rose Smari, for 4 months, saying, help me survive law degree, TY. You're not going to survive law degree if you just watch us instead. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
When you do a law degree, do you get to decide whether you
Objection.
fight for good or evil? Or do you just go, wow, fuck, I'll take whatever gig comes my way? This guy's definitely guilty, but I'm going to be singing his praises in court.
This
Robbo,
guy is definitely guilty.
feel free to tweet me. I'm happy to give these to you if you give them a loving home, free of clove oil.
Yes.
Maybe like if they get a bit
No clove
sleepy,
oil.
just chuck some coffee grounds in the pond instead.
What if you
Stuff
just
like
had
that.
like
Wake 'em
clove
up.
oil, like maybe make a natural element where you aren't in control of pouring the clove oil, but the clove oil is on the edge of something, and if the wind blew a certain way and it happened to go in,
You're taking the
That's not your
responsibility
fault.
of the fish's death out of your hand by creating
You're
a sort of
putting it-
mousetrap like
yeah,
environment.
you're creating.
I think by setting
Like a
up
Rube
that
Goldberg
environment, you
machine.
ultimately already
Of-
have it. That's
Yeah.
like saying I only put my toddler's pram in the middle of the road. I didn't hit her
I
with
put
a
the
car.
poison in their hands, but I didn't make him drink it.
Yeah.
Craig has got a suggestion. Get some hamster
Yeah.
balls, seal up their air holes, fill with water, put a fish inside each one of them, and watch them race around the garden.
Oh,
Sounds pretty
that's a
funny.
challenge.
I'm not
That's,
sure they'd race. I think they'd be kind of just confused as to why they're now in a.
they'd probably
hamster
die
ball.
from stress from
It's
the
like
immediate
watching
change of
snail racing.
environment.
They don't
That's true.
understand it.
You need to use the same water at the same temperature. Oh, nice shot.
What an angle.
The classic
think one of these
fairground bringing
guys is
goldfish
AFK.
home.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever do that? Bring a goldfish home from a fairground?
Yes, I've done that before.
Once when I was very young. Do they do that now? Is that allowed?
Bryony,
I don't know.
So
I
that's
haven't
the-
been to one
I
for
mean,
some time.
Was it allowed then?
you like animals.
I don't know.
Do you want some fish? Huh?
Who are you? Who are you
Bryony,
saying?
Bryony's in chat.
Why don't you tell Bryony about your little
just gonna-
idea, Trot?
Yeah.
See what Bryony
Can you
thinks
turn
of your
another room in your
little
house
idea.
into an aquarium?
Trot's got a
That's what-
goddamn plan.
It's
Bryony.
not. I was going to clove oil them.
He's gonna clove
I
oil.
was-
Shit, he's in his hand right now. He's over the pond.
I'm ready to go.
Oh! Whoa.
They're moments
Saved
away.
it.
How many fish are we talking? Too many for this tiny pond. There's like 10 to 15 in there.
I think the real question is how big's the lake in your garden, Bryony? And do you run a small fishing enterprise? Because the
Yes.
kind of stock that you're going to be getting.
Yeah. Do rabbits eat?
They're
Fish?
chunky
Fish?
fish
Like,
too.
Would they
They're big
would they
goldfish slash
reach out
koi.
and grab them inside
Not sure.
like a cat?
I've inherited them from the previous owners, and I didn't know we were going to get them. And I've kept them alive this whole time in lockdown because all the places that would take them were closed and not accepting.
By that, you mean you're just sprinkling a bit of the fish food in there, and that's pretty much. Or do you have to change their filters and shit?
We had to clean out the filter multiple times.
Right.
It's horrible. In fact, I bought a new one, Alex Smith. So.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
He's been looking at that properly.
All that energy.
Wow.
To keep them alive.
He was already considering euthanizing.
And you're already considering euthanizing them.
Well,
it just seems like it's just a waste of your energy.
He's just bought the filter. He's like, oh fuck it, let's kill a lot.
I don't ultimately want a pond.
I heard a secret on the dark web. Do you know what clove oil is?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate it. It's causing you stress. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Yeah. I imagine you have the same.
Let's get past the fishing pond.
I imagine you have the same thoughts when you have children.
Like, oh no! I just soft over it.
Sometimes
hit them with clove oil.
You love them and you're raising them, sure. But sometimes you just
smear in their face with clove oil. It's not working. Look at me, perfectly missed that.
There's a UV light in the filter, in the water filter. So yes, and we've put a load of algae killer in the pond. It was very clear at one point because I accidentally left the hose on, and it overflowed and made our garden a swamp for a bit. But they had really clear water.
Well, I mean, I just think it's a bizarre choice to keep them in a hot tub, mate.
Well, they fucking love it. I can set the temperature and everything. They love bubble mode.
Bubble mode. Look at them. Cool. They're all coming to the surface to say hi.
By filling it up too much with the hose like that, you also risk killing them.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a miracle they're still alive, Chuck. You can't kill them now.
No, you've miraculously kept them alive.
These guys are like the super soldiers of goldfish.
If you change anything, it may kill them.
Nice.
Well, name all the fish and you'll learn to love them.
Name them.
I don't want to. I don't want to grow too attached to them because
give them names of possible future children.
I don't need this extra responsibility. No, no, stop it. I don't need it.
Project your human feelings, Trot. You're already doing that with a dog.
What's but that was my
40
choice.
More fish.
40. He's added another 30 in there.
I do struggle enough looking after myself. I barely changed my own filter. Oh, almost got it.
Thought you had that, yeah.
You have to set like an alarm to be like, feed the fish.
Pond stream. It's an awful pond as well. They made it themselves.
Pond stream.
Trot's coming out. Yeah,
what does the pond stream consist of?
Oh, here we are.
You just
There's the fish.
Fish flakes in every 5 minutes.
Oh, Trot's fallen in.
Oh, he's dipped a toe. No, he's fine. It's fine. It's not very deep.
It's a horrible looking pond. It's really horrible looking. They didn't even try to make it look nice. You got a little like waterfall thing, but it's made out of breeze blocks and horrible offshoot rock things from old building projects. And they put a massive bit of fencing on top so that the huge birds don't eat the fish.
In.
Oh my god, how are they missed?
Oh, they fucked it. They screwed it for themselves.
I've not seen a single episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I've heard it's actually all right.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not as good as WandaVision, but it's pretty good.
It's not as breaking the mold.
That's going in.
Yeah, exactly. WandaVision was genuinely oh, okay, I'll actually be interested in Marvel stuff again because until that point, I think I was pretty burnt out on Avengers.
Pretty done with it, yeah.
But no, I mean, Falcon and the Winter Soldier has some good bits. It has some bad bits, but yeah, it's certainly not bad. The last few episodes have actually been really good.
Okay. It's ramping up.
Yeah, give it a go. But there are a couple episodes that was just a bit
fillery.
This is pretty. Yeah.
Man, yeah. If only DC could handle their universe like Marvel has.
I mean, if only DC fans had to pretend that the Zack Snyder cut was a good film. It didn't have to pretend. I'm rather. It's fine.
Well, it depends when you were dealt such dog shit beforehand,
that,
right?
When you
so it's
pretty much,
you've improved. You did the job you should have done the first time, or I guess he wasn't part of the project.
Seen
but
it.
Sure.
I need to watch it just so I can actually have a good opinion.
I haven't seen it either, to be honest, so I couldn't make a judgment.
The script is fucking.
I've seen the first one. I've seen some of it, enough to not want to watch more.
Well, that one's
Oh shit!
God damn it! We equalized and everything.
I know.
This is
fought
casual,
back.
though, right?
Yeah, it's casual.
Yeah, super casual, yeah. Almost too casual.
Significantly better than the first one, but not excellent. Yeah.
You've got Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband, Ben Affleck, walking around like sort of an alcoholic millionaire. Just like going around.
Yeah, the plot's a bit ropey to begin with, right?
It's just not it. Henry Cavill, who I was actually excited to see, obviously isn't in it for like most of it. Yeah. Gal Gadot is pretty awful. Let's be honest. Her script is awful. To be fair to her, her script is terrible, and it's just she's got no real personality. She's quite soulless in a lot of ways. From this film I'm talking about.
Not see
I don't know. It's just it's
such a perfect.
I watched it again. I watched the first cut and then I watched the Zack Snyder cut afterwards in parts, which is what is recommended because it's done in chapters now. So you're kind of meant to watch it in pieces and digest each bit. It's still awful. The enemies are awful. The weird bug men that fly around are their main enemy. Terrible. What are all of
women superheroes are soulless?
People doing? Huh?
That's what you're trying to say, right?
Not all superheroes. I mean, look at some of the successes that Marvel have had with castings and characters. You know, there were some really good matchups of like superhero identities, but then the people that they've asked to cast it in them have made those identities real. You know, and I just don't think
it's more of a case of too little, too late because Marvel got there first with all the good actors.
Partly.
Just put us straight into
Marvel set the bar really quite high.
What is this one, Charles?
This is just a casual. I just muscle memoried that one. We can leave any time if we want to go into
let's
rank.
Have one more warm up. Do you want to focus on this and do like a focused warm up?
Yeah, let's do a focused warm up.
Yeah. Okay.
Get into our rotations before.
About the fish.
Yeah.
The fishes.
I've already forgotten about them.
Is fishes. Well, they forget every 3 seconds. Is that fish? That is fish, isn't it?
No, that's a myth, actually. That's not true.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Huh? I mean, how would they know, really? Let's be honest.
Well,
maybe
they've
they
done
just don't give a
tests.
fuck about whatever the... Yeah.
They've done memory tests on fish.
What does a memory test consist
of?
What feedback do they get?
Well, they can do the generic, like, put this thing over here, and then, like, food, usually. It's food-driven.
Yeah.
It's like they hide food somewhere, and then see if the fish can remember it after a certain amount of time.
I thought that they got like 2 competing brands of cigarettes and they had the fish try both of them and asked them which they preferred.
Yeah. And the good thing about the fish is they pretty much suck the whole thing up in one puff.
They love it.
I find it bizarre because, like, relatively speaking, the scale of that flake is nuts compared to the fish's body. It's like eating another human, like a thin one, granted.
Right, yeah.
Like the skin of a human in one suck.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's very thin though, and it does fall apart in the water pretty quick.
True.
It's like eating individual flakes of Special K that are the size of a rump steak.
Or like a human-sized prawn cracker.
Yeah.
That's what they're eating. It's nuts.
Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, almost.
Oh.
These guys are fighting for it. They're having a dirty little fight. Fucking fight me for it. Go on, knock it in, son. Oh! Off the wall. Over his head. Pinched.
Someone's behind me.
Yeah,
I know they want to go for it.
I'm waiting. No, I was waiting.
Oh!
Ross was barred straight into me, though.
Like a crazy motherfucker. Pure bastard. B-A-S-T-I-D. Bastard.
Bastard.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's in the mid. Oh, it's going to be held off.
You filthy bastard.
He wanted to demo me.
In the mid?
Yeah, I know. Okay. I can see that 3 of them are on it, so... I'm back.
Yeah. I'm back. Oh,
yeah, I'm behind you, Ross. I'm behind you. So feel free to go for it, Ross.
Shit.
Oh, shit. He's
it's bobbled weird. And there we go.
Oh, he's done something there.
I'm not very good at reading the bounces on goal.
No, sometimes,
which you'll see here. Look.
I always over-predict.
That's gone right over me, and
that makes any sense.
Hit the curve.
I always predict they will tap it out of the way, but sometimes people just don't. They just simply don't.
Let's put Smith's teeth in Trot's fish. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. How would that look?
You got any more of them flakes? You got anything a bit chewier? Chewier.
I can chew now.
I can chew
talk.
now. I got 2 wisdom
It's
teeth
the
in my
talking
front.
that's worrying me.
Honestly, the teeth are less disturbing than the fact you've just swam up and asked me for something a bit
Hey,
chewy.
motherfucker, what?
Jesus.
It's a fucking fish. The goldfish are rude.
My goldfish are rude posting that. Reason for wanting to have them taken away? They're really rude. They're
Really
people
rude.
going
They're
out.
messy.
I gave
And
them
they keep
teeth,
smoking.
and ever since.
They've been constant assholes.
They're always smoking in the back. Leaving their
You got any
Books
ciggies?
everywhere.
Any more ciggies?
cigarettes. God, yes, I have. Not for you.
Go get me a Benson Hedges, would you?
God, son of a
20
bitch.
B&H. What
Come
the?
on. Come
That was
on.
amazing. I thought I was going in. For a second, I thought it was Ross as well. That was why I was even more amazed. But still pretty good.
What does that mean?
Well, no, it was a really good move. Like Trott managed to hit, and I was like, holy shit, that's quite a clever move. And then, I mean, it's still impressive, even if it was just Trott.
Just Trott.
Fucking
Pathetic.
hell. It's
If
the biggest
Trott
hole.
is pathetic. God, a Trott move. Boring. Yawn.
No,
look at
it's
that.
not that it's
Knocked it
boring.
off the ceiling.
It's more just obviously a little more expected. But I mean, we can call it boring. It was boring. It was dull to watch. I was like, there he goes. There he goes. Up into the air. Yawn.
God, like every other fucking esport.
Teed up.
Oh, here he goes. Look at it. Perfect.
There we go.
Oh, look, that guy's in the air as well. Twat. Right, if we can center this. Oh, you can. Good job. Bonk.
Yeah, there it is.
Done. Done. It's super early for us. We usually start at 2.
Yeah, it's not ridiculously early, is it?
I don't mean in terms of it being early in the day, more just an earlier
Shit, I
stream.
got pinch up.
Earlier than normal.
Relative to
for
the
those
other
who normally
Whoops.
stick to
Sorry.
it. Some people are going to turn up at 2 and be like, what the fuck? I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed the fucking stream. Why didn't they say anything on social media? Like, well, we're kind of useless. For that
I actually
kind of
made a
thing.
YouTube community post
Oh,
telling
even better.
people
Nice.
I mean,
on Hack Gaming.
that's an exclusive look.
If you don't follow us on Twitch,
Yeah.
you're not a real fan.
Yeah.
I
We,
stand
we,
by.
we gatekeep
That's like,
fans.
oh my God.
Oh, they equalised the last second. I thought that was. Oh god, I should have done more to stop that.
Damn you, Jake Popper.
Popper. Discord alerts are also the superior way of doing it. If you're on the Hack Films Discord, you'll get that auto post, which is really useful actually. I've heard people that join that Discord are 20% sexier than the average person.
Wow.
Oh, that's
an
quite,
average
that's quite
as
a
well.
high percentage.
It's pretty nuts.
How do I
isn't it?
join?
You're in it, Ross.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
you-
shit.
come
Well,
on,
don't say
Ross.
that.
You're already
Give me a
feeling the full
chance.
force of it. That's the full force
20%. I
of
mean,
it.
I feel like I could do with another 40.
Don't leave,
Least.
for God's sake.
No, fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You don't know how good
I'm in
you
the
got
negative.
it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'm in
dare.
the red.
So if anyone knows of any other Discord communities I could join, maybe just to
None that
More
provide the
often
same
than
the
bonus.
The same sexy sort of
just really just pull those numbers up. I need to really pump those numbers.
crowdsourcing it.
Oh, shit. Really
It's
hitting
off.
on smashing
Yeah.
Jake Popper there.
20% of nothing is still
You get a little
nothing.
tap.
Lol.
That's a very good point. You can't
Nice.
be too wishful.
Oh, nice
there we go.
It's been
center.
perfectly centered for him. Yeah, really nice.
Always smoke on
Nice.
that hopium pipe. That's what I like to do.
Hopium.
It still makes me laugh.
Oh!
It's the accompanying image of that weird little
Horrible
crying
MS
meme
Paint.
face. Yeah,
Oh!
crying meme face with a gas mask,
Love it.
breathing in
I
that
haven't
hopium.
seen that. I'm just imagining a person desperately lighting up a pipe to
Oh,
try
I'll
and
send off.
improve their life. It's such a counterintuitive kind
Yeah.
of thing. I'm gonna smoke some crack to improve my life.
All right, back out. It's time for the big leagues.
Yes.
Okay.
Bam.
Hopium or copium.
Just realised
Either works.
all my lighting is on.
Look at this team of 16 hamsters. No,
I'll send you the
12
image.
hamsters on Discord.
Just on your phone.
On my phone.
On phone.
Who does
You
that?
airdropped it to me.
No, just
Oh, nice.
there's the hopium.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh wow, that was coloured in.
Use of colour.
Usually it's like the black and white horrible image.
Yeah, well,
someone's coloured it.
There's hopium involved.
Right, time for 3v3. Time to lose that plat 1.
So yeah, at the moment my computer isn't crashing anymore, and these are the things that I did. I did a Windows update. I updated the latest NVIDIA game drivers.
Right.
I'm using the Aurora GPU configure thing to run everything 10% under its maximum clock.
Nice.
So that's and currently we're not crashing.
The trifecta of win.
For somebody who asked, we're not crashing today. That's hopefully because of the steps I took. Otherwise, who the fuck?
Oh, that pinged right towards our goal.
Yeah. That's
shit.
such a lucky
Pinch.
bounce.
Bastard. That wasn't a shot at all.
No, look, pinched off.
Just carried on with his movement.
Provided the perfect buffer for him accidentally.
Yeah.
Claim your challenges.
You're getting complimented for your assist, though. That's fair enough.
Great
Take a win
assist.
where you can.
Thank you.
Chris
Oh,
Frost
that's
is a
lobbed
dude
me.
Posting his win.
Nice save shot.
Ooh. Posting his
I'm behind you, Ross.
Push, push, push. Smack it.
Oh,
Smack
fuck
it.
me.
Gonna smack. Didn't smack, but I
Okay.
still hit it. But I've just sort of passed it to one of them.
Oh,
All right, got.
God.
Okay.
All right, I'm okay. I'm staying back.
Sorry.
Go for it.
Clear the way. Oh.
Goal.
Go! Oh, fucking chase it!
Chase it.
Going back.
It's yours. It's
Behind.
yours to chase. Oh,
Go
fuck,
for
it's
it.
on
Now.
me.
Nice.
Nice one.
Going up on the right hand side.
I'll,
Oh, it's there.
back mid. Oh,
Oh, boom! Woo! Lucky that that person's bounce didn't fuck with it too much.
Yeah, just
Bam,
powered
nice.
through.
Boring. Don't say boring.
Yawn.
Yawn.
Oh, look, another boring screamer. As expected.
Pathetic.
Nice.
Oh,
And again.
Oh, fuck. Yours one.
Ross.
Ross, one more. One more.
oh, just stopped it. Oh my God, I had no boost.
Right,
on
stay
it.
up here. Stay up here. Keep the pressure on. Go into it, Ross, if you can. Okay, I'm back.
Go for it,
yeah, coming
Smith.
out. Yeah.
I thought I'd stopped it then. All right, go for it. Pump it to the
I'm up
right.
in the middle. Me and
To the
Ross are up
left.
in the middle. I'm on
Touch that
left.
real smooth.
Ross, stay up.
Get back.
I'm going
Oh,
back
yeah,
a
they're
bit.
coming back. They're coming around. Yeah.
I ran out of juice.
I think we can afford to stay like more aggressive. I think we've got the chops.
Yeah. This.
Oh, Ross!
Oh, nice.
Fucking hell.
All you.
Fucking
all you.
hell, son.
All you. All you.
I had no boost, so I was just like
flounder
flailing.
I tried to snook
No, it's
you
fine.
into it.
I saw it, yeah. I was like, oh, I got no boost, and I'm back on myself.
Didn't work. Get the fuck out of the way.
Got the goal. We got the goal. That's important. Boring one, of course. Could be more interesting.
I'm behind you, Ross.
Go, go, go. Nice.
Fucking like punching in a dream. But worse.
Can someone smack that? I'm coming back. I'm
All
behind
on
you.
the floor. Smack that.
Oh.
I got. Whoop. Okay, he got to it first. Whoa.
Oh, nice. I got.
Nice.
Always pinged off the wall. Follow up. Blocked.
Akon.
I'm coming back.
Well, they're really working together here to try and score. Seems to be the aim of the game.
Work together
Fuck,
and try
they're onto
and
More
something.
ball
research
in the net.
needed. More research needed.
You got that, Smith?
Yeah.
Nice. Coming in.
Bang him off,
Oh!
missed it. That's a good tap.
Missed it!
Oh, he's bloody saved it from
Didn't
the
have
back.
the bloody boost to get far
Oh,
enough. Oh,
nice.
no.
I thought it would flick it up.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Like that's the
It was
best
going
we've
in
done,
anyway.
really, to stop
Yeah.
it.
It was definitely on the way in, right? I didn't
It was,
help.
yeah. It was
Yeah.
going in.
I
Look,
yeah,
pathetic
yeah. I
little
think it was.
tap. Great goal, though.
Yeah, nice.
Screamer.
The save was.
Not boring, though. I kept it interesting by making sure it went on own net.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, God. Dummy. Ross, go for it. He's pissed.
Guy's drunk?
He's
I'm
drunk.
fucking high. I'm pissed and
Oh,
high.
no.
Oh, God, no. Don't tell
save.
me. Not again. I can't do it again. I can't go through that pain
And again, yes. Double
Nice.
save. Ding dong. And the dirt is gone.
Bicycle kick save. You saw it. Right, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, nice.
That was pure rage. That was just anger.
Oh, nice drop. Really nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yawn.
Yawn.
Christ. Do something interesting.
Ross, you first. I'll back up.
Thought he was going to really pluck it off the wall then. Nope.
Keep the chase.
Yawn.
Keep the pressure. Centered.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Can I turn it around?
Nice. Good
Yeah,
saves.
nicely done. Oh, it's bounced in a terrible position.
It's good. We're good. We're
It's
good.
fine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're all going for it as well. They want
They
it.
were out of
Oh,
sorts
God,
there.
the angle. Good Lord.
Good Lord, angles. No.
Angles
Fuck.
and demons.
Out of boosts. Terrible positioning.
Fuck.
1 out of 10.
Did you Yelp review?
Boring shots. Always out of
Boring
position.
shots. Keep scoring off the ceiling. Fucking prick. Boring.
Use the floor, you turd. Right, thank you.
Stay grounded, idiot. Fall to the floor.
We did it. We did it. I think I'm only like one more win off of platinum, by the
Yeah,
way.
you guys are going to be plat, I think. with
That's
me.
exciting, isn't it? That's exciting.
Ding dong.
Oh, wait, no. I'm some way off. I'm only Div 3 gold. So,
Well, Div 4 is the top one. So,
yeah. But then I think I need to win like 4 games from here, maybe.
yeah,
to get it.
maybe.
What
Yawn.
a boring game.
Yawn Fest. Mr. Bubbles. Their MMI is about the same as ours. Mine is 666. Nice.
Nice.
Number of the beast and devil. Same thing?
The number
Yeah.
of the beast. Alright. I want a nice solid game.
6 minutes to midnight.
Oh, interesting. Big aerial from Ross.
Didn't really go anywhere.
Oh.
Kept it in the corner. Didn't do anything with it.
Keep
Looked
it
nice,
alive.
though.
Keep the
Interesting.
dream alive.
Most of Chris Trot shots, am I right?
Oof.
See, that was the dummy aerial, where they think you're going to go high, so they leave the ball. And
It's
bam, you miss
fucking-
it.
That's next level plays. That's chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
yeah,
4D
yeah.
That's
chess.
good.
Yeah.
You want to try and get your enemy to
4D chess.
respect you far more than is necessary.
Apologies.
Yeah. They need to be
My God.
overestimating your ability
This
by
guy-
quite some margin. He's in the air all the time, but he keeps missing the ball. He must be good in the air at some point. Nope. Never.
Nope.
My God.
I got all the way up to this level by just fooling people that I can aerial.
Yeah.
I just chose not to.
Shows
Coming
how-
in?
Yeah. All dummies. All
Yeah.
dummies.
Go, go. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
Ross, you gotta expect that, Ross. You were there.
I know
You're
I was.
He's got brain lag.
God, just trying to go back on it. All right, little tap, little tap.
Just keep the taps going. Yeah, that's it.
Keeping
Yeah,
it
I'm up
tapped,
in the middle.
Keeping it tapped. Oh, nice save.
I'm gonna try and center it if I can.
Both
but
going for the
looks like
same
I've just-
ball there.
Yeah, we were. Look at us. Look at us, eh? Idiots. But also very
Alex
confusing
Smith?
for the opposition. Very confusing for the opposition there.
Yours?
Ah, not quite.
Right, I'm
Just Mr. Blocker. You got Mr. Muscle, then you got me, Mr.
rotating out and
Blocker.
around behind yours.
Well, fuck to that.
Nice save.
Okay, got it.
Brushed.
He's bringing it back. Oh, no, he's not. He missed. Shit.
He's bringing it up. He's bringing it up, and he's taking it down.
Shit.
Oh, no. Fuck. Stopped a bit too early.
No. Oh, God.
It's all right.
Forfeit.
He's buckled immediately.
That's it.
First sign of stress. I'm out.
God, I'm out. I can't do this. Why'd you make me do this? I couldn't do it.
Nice hit.
This drain's far too blocked. You kidding? That's calcium carbonate. That's lime scale.
Get my chisel.
Get my chisel. Well, I'll make a lovely bust out of the lime scale I pulled out of my sink.
I'm quite the artist. I'm a plumber and artist.
Convenient combo. I get my medium from the things I pull out of drains.
Oh,
Nobody
God.
expects calcium carbonate.
At least it's recycled.
Oh, shit.
Garbage, man.
Position.
Garbage. Tuesday on the fucking goal line. Garbage. It's fine. We'll work towards a better strategy for next game.
It's like he's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
What strategy, though? What, they win?
That would be the preferable.
I like that strategy. You should be a manager.
They win one. Oh, Ross! Freebie! Don't watch it!
No! It's not easy! It's not the easy one I thought it would be!
No! Never think it is.
Oh, it's not that I just stopped, it's just I had no boost. Oh, for God's sake. What a flip around, eh? My emotions. I can't hold this. They were so high, and then instantly so low.
Almost got it.
To midnight.
Oh, another one!
No, not quite. There was somebody there. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared they're going to tap it past. Dear Christ.
Oh, you bastard.
Untold aggression.
Nice. Coming back around.
Now they've tapped it back.
Behind you, Smith.
Time.
Yeah. I got. Oh, fuck, you got a bit higher than me. Coming back round behind you, Ross. Feel free to go out. Nice. Keep up. Nice.
Oh, shit. Tackled off. Guys are great at tackling the ball. I saw an opportunity to save. I took it. Both hands. I'm circling around.
Okay.
Terrible position.
Okay. Fuck. Clear it. Nice one. I'm going to clear this if I can. I just missed that entirely.
Ross?
Oh,
Okay.
shit. I didn't mean to catch the ball at that. Oh, God. We're all on top of each other. Circling around. Going to the back. I'm behind you. On the back.
Okay, yep. Going up.
Go.
If I can.
Big hit. He's dead.
I got fucking hit in the air.
Fuck you! Give me that ball!
Oh, they both missed it. There's a third man. And he's just very gently... Oh, no.
Oh, fucking hell. Fuck me. I'm so bad in goal.
Guys are really
I'm on out.
working well.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably a little bit... Well, they're not... Maybe not better, but they are playing better than us. So
Wait, is this
kind
ranked?
of
Will we get
fair.
punished for forfeiting?
Yeah, this is ranked. Yeah, we'll get punished.
We're
for
not going to
forfeiting.
get punished.
Well, I mean, we'll just go down a little bit.
No,
We'll
you
go down a rank
just
or whatever.
forfeit the match. You lose and lose your... Like
Oh, I see.
okay.
It's sorry.
You take a
Yeah.
loss. You take a
you
loss.
take a loss, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
fuck,
yeah. For some reason, I thought forfeiting, you were talking about like leaving. But you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
They're different.
If you pull out, then you will, yeah. Oh!
I'm just used to Dota
Not
rules
quite,
where
again,
like
that
basically if you leave the game, you get banned for like 15 minutes.
GG.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
It was the 666 MMR. Dr. Jesus Trot cannot be consorting with the devil.
He has risen.
He has risen. So blasphemous. Oh, the whole thing.
Self-raising
Did
flower.
you send that to any local churches? You should.
I have risen. New Jesus
Around the
is here.
corner.
New Jesus? Oh my God.
We sent them to the local Episcopalian church. They hated it. They really weren't a fan of it. No, I'm Jesus.
Thank you so much, Re13, for the gifties, by the way. I forgot to read those out. And also
Thanks,
the other
Ree.
subbies coming in, I will read them out after this match.
Is it like short for Rhiannon or
Re13
like
is in like
the sound
rewind.
that nerds make when they're angry? Oh, like
like rewind, but Re13. Like
sound.
13's been done again. I don't know.
Yeah. We're going back to 13 and we're going to run it again.
Shit, yeah. Keep going, guys. The whole way.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, wow. What?
Trot's in the middle again.
They're dogging the shit out of it.
Ross,
Oh,
you
sorry,
are
I
real
said
back. Get over here. Cheeky fuck.
This is where they score accidentally.
Ooh.
Nice.
Dangerous. Right. Okay,
Right.
yeah. I'm on the middle, Trot, if you can get to it.
Soon
Oh. Nice.
stopped in the air.
I'm back. Okay, I'm coming up again with you, Ross. If you can put it up into the corner.
Oh, they've flicked it back.
Believe and better. Nice.
Nice start.
What was that?
I don't know. Phillips.
Some sort of slogan
It's
for an
a
energy
slogan for
company.
some company.
I think it's
I
an
believe in
energy
better.
company, maybe.
Yes.
Wetter is
them.
better.
Sucked the momentum out of it there.
Who was that?
That was first, wasn't it? Talking about Weta Workshops.
Which is also Nerf.
Oh.
What?
Nerf guns. Wetter is better.
What? And
Oh, really?
do you mean Super Soaker?
Yeah, Nerf guns. Is it Super
Is it, the
Soaker?
same, is it a Nerf?
I
brand?
thought that was is that a Nerf? No, it's not, is
well,
it?
I imagine it's Super Soaker Trot because they fire water whilst
Yeah,
Nerf
you're
guns
right,
don't
you're right.
fire water.
You're right. I didn't know if it was the Nerf brand, though.
Yeah, it could
Nerf
be.
fires the little soft darts.
Oh, fuck. I just shot it straight at him.
Dozy
I think
prick.
Nerf have done war. I think Nerf has
these
done
guys are
water
all on me.
pistols in the past as well.
Probably.
I can't imagine they
They're
haven't.
missing a trick if they don't.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Nice. Oh.
6.
Minutes to midnight. Yeah.
Yay. I'll take it. Dozy pricks. Look at that. They were swarming it.
A truly boring goal. I mean,
so
yeah.
yawn-inducing.
Hashtag yawnfest. Oh, that was weird. He flew towards the ball.
Chase it. Believe. Oh, piss in my asshole.
All right, how you go, George Alagaya?
George Alagaya. What, the presenter in BBC? Was it BBC News? Yeah, it is.
He's a reporter, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I always remember that name.
Recently quite ill, wasn't he?
Oh, was he? No, is that, is that not
God.
Martin Bashir?
No. Well, I think he was actually ill as well, yes.
Oh, okay.
That guy knocked it in for me. Look.
There
Oh,
he
yeah.
is. Look at that. Beautiful goal.
Steph Ass Bomber.
What a screamer. What a fucking
That was
fantastic
a real
goal.
nice hit. Yeah, real good
Yeah.
strike.
Putting our goals to shame.
In casual, you'd laugh that one off, but in ranked, he's got to be hurting.
Stinging. In a big way.
Oh, I need help. Oh!
Catch it just right.
Can someone aerial that
somebody's
in?
left. Somebody's left. 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. 2-1, 2-3. We can do this.
Oh, oh! Shit, I was too far forward to...
We need to make the most of this whilst they've got one player missing.
Right,
Don't concede a goal.
It's in the corner. Well, conceding a goal would be
Don't concede a goal.
terrible, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
On the bounce.
Little dink. There we
we
go. Boom. 3-0. Come on, you guys have got to retire now. Give us the win. We need a quick win. Back on the ladder.
It's the guy that scored the Oni that left.
Of course. Felt ashamed.
I
Embarrassed and ashamed.
was literally doing aerial training before we started Dark Pain. We're on it. Thanks for the suggestion. Oh, God.
Oh, they've truly given up now. They've gone? Have they disappeared?
Are they all out? What a save.
I don't know.
Nice one.
I saw the name tags disappear, but that could just be because of the goal.
It's K9STASSS.
Okay. On your own, champ.
There you go.
That's a free goal.
All right, I think we got enough to stay ahead and just. Oh, they've gone.
Yay!
It's finally over.
Win.
A win. Well earned.
Has Smith considered doing brain training? God damn it.
Yeah? You tried brain training?
Back up at
I know
division.
Trot did, and he found no discernible difference.
Look at me
apart
now.
from his ability to play brain training.
Yeah, I'm really good at that DS game.
Yeah.
Nah, it doesn't do shit. I guess it's good keeping your brain active, but there's other ways to do that, like masturbating to questionable porn.
There's loads of ways to keep your brain active as well.
Questionable.
If anything, we need to keep our brains less active. That's kind of the challenge we face, I think, as a generation, as a species. Trying not to be too mentally active.
It's too much information. Everyone's trying to squeeze into their head at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think we need fucking crosswords and stuff. We got fucking social media to contend with.
Yeah, we've got constant fact checking we're having to do about everything we read.
Oh dear.
Fuck's sake. No. Oh.
Donker. Fuck.
He's gone German. That's how angry he is.
I got it.
I dunked him. Shit. It was all me.
I'm guessing it was a bull cam problem, right?
Yeah, it was a bull
you
cam
couldn't see me.
John
I
Cena
can't
did.
flick away from bull cam. I know people suggest it, and that's recommended really to like.
It's one of the
can't do
biggest
it.
things that for me changed my play is tapping Y now and then to just check trajectories
It's
and
good
stuff.
for like
Yeah.
picking
I mean,
up
I
boosts.
it
thrown
hasn't
off.
drastically changed anything, but I do it way more now. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I need to do it
just
more.
to drive into boost and stuff.
Yeah, driving
I
into
still get
boost
the
and do
same
it.
the same problems with like hitting people because you're looking at the ball. It just kind of happens.
Yeah.
Fuck, he did it again.
I did it again. Fucking
All right,
nose
you need
down.
to stop doing
Dived
it.
in.
I mean, it happens.
Well, I thought we were circling around the other way. That's why. I was
I was
circling
going
around
for
the
that
wrong
ball.
way. Yeah.
But it's fine.
I was circling back.
And we got that.
I got the guy. Not the ball.
I'm just going to drive backwards from now on. I think I'm better at it than forwards.
Fuck.
Fuck, I shouldn't have gone for that. Committed. I'm here.
Big hit!
Go.
Big hit, Ross. Yeah, I
Yes,
carpentered
good
you into
strike.
it.
Really nice strike.
I got him.
That was good. Teamwork.
Nice, yeah. Little doink.
Really
Correct
gave you that
dunk.
extra bit of momentum. Perfect. Planned as well. That's the
Signature
most important
yawner.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Signature yawn fest.
That's a real yawn fest.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm demoed.
Nice,
Lucky
nice.
they missed the whole thing. All right. Smack it.
Idiots.
Oh,
I got blown
no.
up.
Oh,
They opened a hole.
Yeah, that's fine. Good tactic.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
Whew. Good thing I was there. Could have been a screamer.
That's a. Oh.
Yes.
Whoa.
Smack it. Nice.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, they knocked it in.
Oh, nicely done.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's two.
Own.
Need more of these mistakes. Love it.
Loving it. Loving it.
How did they do that? Oh, right. I
They
see.
just
I think they
respawned
spawned,
and
Try to clear
dogged
it.
it.
Yeah,
and
they
then
tried
you
to
just
clear
hit
it.
the ball straight into the goal.
They
Hilarious.
pinched it together.
Okay,
yeah,
try.
I
I'll
think.
be your backup.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's gone over me, Ross. I'm
Nice
cutting.
save.
Yes!
Curtain's
Oh,
closed.
Got it. Just.
Curtain's closed. Right, I'm rotating around.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm here on the left.
I'm behind Joel with no boost. Wow, they all fucking dogged that one.
Oh my god, he's riding me off the wall. And I liked it.
Hot.
Hot. I'll write a book about it.
Oh, almost.
Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting. Should have expected it.
You pregnant, right?
Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm
Morgan
pregnant. I'm extracting.
No! Oh! I thought you saved it then, fuck. I was so close.
So close.
Piss.
Does have a nuclear sign as his name pad there. You got no
Pincer?
chance. Yeah.
Bugger. Horrible angle. Here it
It's a
comes.
shit angle. I hate that. Yeah, it's to right.
Smack it.
Oh, I didn't get underneath it.
Smack it.
Hey, smackhead. You're a fucking smackhead.
You want gravy in your Coke?
Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck.
Do you want gravy in your Coke? No, I don't want gravy in my
Gra-
Coke.
Gravy
Go
in
on,
your
Ross,
Coke.
go for it.
Fucking
Sorry.
glass of gravy with some Coke.
Do you want some chicken
Nothing wrong with,
gravy in your
there's
Coke?
fucking nothing wrong with that. I can't
It's
keep the
bothering your
accent.
Coke.
Some Bovril. Some Bovril and Coke.
Right, roll up, roll up. This is it, this is it.
Yes, there he is.
Sorry, I stole that
Got
one.
the angle. No, it's good. You got it. We need the goals, Trot. I'm not here for the glory. I already scored 2 goals. They weren't even my fault.
Lol.
Lil.
Try and get it.
What is that?
Drinking curry Coke on the Mersey.
Fucking mixing curry sauce.
Curry
and
Coke.
Fucking shit. Fucking shit.
There we go, let's go another one. What's an 8-goal game? What's an 8-goal game at this level?
Nothing.
We just love tapping them back and forth. It's like tennis.
Yeah, I'm going.
Noose!
Sprinkle a bit of Oxo with my Pepsi.
Bit of fucking Oxo cube. Fucking Oxo cube. In my Coke.
Oh,
Oxo cube in Coke.
I dived the wrong way. Oh, yes, hello. Whoa.
oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck no! No,
Oh,
fuck
it's
no!
alright. It's alright, it's alright. Right,
No,
50
fuck
seconds. We
no!
got this, we got
No,
this.
fuck,
We got
fuck,
this.
fuck no!
Right, I'm in the middle just in case it bounces in. Okay.
Hey,
Nice
put
drop.
some gravy on my curry sauce and pop it in a...
Oh, aerial's better. Oh, man, the whole team can do
Oh.
some form of aerial.
Fucking hell. Nice.
I was told gold would be easier than this. Ross gone.
Smack
Shit.
it. Big smack.
Hey, watch how they're
Keep
fucking
going.
trying to smack it.
I want to go.
It's down there.
I want
Tap it
to.
down there, son, you fucking prick. Get it down, you
Fucking
fucking
hell.
prick.
Clear it.
Tapped it down.
Clear it.
Fucking
Fucking
it.
clear it. Fucking give it
Fuck.
to Mash. Fucking give it to Spirit out, Mash.
Mash my fucking button. Mash those fucking buttons.
Oh, that was a
Fucking
shame.
hell.
Very sad.
I mean, like, they weren't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. It could be worse.
Yeah.
I can see
Fucking hell.
clearly now. My
You're craving
plaid
it.
is gone.
A
Are
gravy
you down
Coke.
to... You're not gold yet, are you? Doesn't show you as gold.
Now I'm Div 1.
How far up are you?
You're Div
I'm
1
ready.
though.
I'm ready to lose it at any moment.
So you're plat 1, div 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to gold
All right.
3 in a bit.
Fuck. Okay. Let's not make it happen. Let's do the goals and stuff.
Yo.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking try and score a goal. What you gonna fucking try to?
Fucking let one in. Oh, shit.
Fucking. Sounds like fucking silly advice. Let's bounce it off here. Oh, fucking pathetic. Oh shit, nice one.
I'm here.
Grace ball.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What a
great
fucking
goal.
nice.
Goal. What a
On
fucking
the
goal.
volley. On the volley.
Fucking class. What a fucking class goal.
Fucking class. Dong.
Fucking swell.
What
Swell.
a fucking goal.
Fucking grade A.
Great, eh?
Some grade A fucking smack.
They're a graze. I'd hate to be a smack addict who just got D-grade smack. Like, oh, God.
Some fucking
Shit,
D-grade
You
smack.
can't even afford the good
I
stuff.
don't even know if it's smack or not. I'm just going to drop it in my vein.
Drop it. Drop it.
Drop that smack in the vein.
Just drop it in. Just drop that simply in.
Chuck it on the spoon, heat it up. All day long you'll have good luck. You know the rhyme.
Smack a day keeps the doctor away.
Smack a day keeps the doctor away.
I like the accent. I like the twist on it. Smack.
Smack a day keeps the doctor away.
A drop a day keeps the doctor at bay.
It's more Birmingham. That's more Brummy, isn't it?
Birmingham.
Whoa.
Drop a day.
I can't do that. I can't do any accent.
Dropping a day. Dropping a day. You gotta go Ringo Starr.
Go, Ross. Go, 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 go.
He lifted it higher than I thought he would. But I'm following.
Sensation.
Went higher. Sensation.
Or is it Temptation?
That's a 90s track.
Never know.
Temptation. It is Temptation. You're right. No, I think it is Temptation. Temptation.
Fucking hell.
Super 90s track.
Is it 90s?
I think there was a roaring keyboard solo in there at some point. There's certainly some chords in there. Some clean dance piano chords.
I missed it.
Come on, you!
Oh my shitting, pissing ass and god!
That one. That was a free basket. That was a free one. Oh,
fucking hell! It's definitely 80s. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ross, it's not 90s. It's not 90s.
Was it not? Oh, I thought it was like early 90s.
That's what I was thinking about when I screwed up. I mean, that's why I'm so not in this game. I need to stop thinking about things and focus on Rocket League.
Was it 80s?
Pinch.
He scored!
Pinch! Is it 80s? Is it 90s?
Doesn't matter. It's a classic.
On balance. Off
I'm
balance.
just getting all my,
Temptation. Fucking hell.
My teeth clenching in before I can't do it for a week. You know,
Oh,
really
fuck.
getting the value.
Clench it with your...
Whoa!
Oh, I know. There it is. Look, I could have hit it, but I didn't. I reversed. Tried to reverse into it.
Big comeback.
Big Chungus.
So
Help me,
one of
Big
the
Chungus.
challenges we have as a team is is streakiness. I don't know what. I think we need to start focusing on nutrition. I think we need to start focusing
Doping?
on doping. I think we need more oxygen in our blood.
Breathe deeper.
Dope.
We just aren't consistent as a team.
The vein
I find,
keeps getting
from one day to another.
I think it's heavily dependent on the conversation we're having.
Yeah, probably.
That's true. Very true.
So you're saying the smack talk isn't helping?
Smack!
Don't talk about smack. Just take it. Fucking take
Nice.
it. There he is.
Goal.
He's took his smack. That's why he's scoring goals.
Doped up to the nines. Doped up.
He is doped up to nines.
Doped to nines. I'm not fasting today's on, Dave. So that fucking out the window. I think there needs to be more science.
There needs to be a lot more science.
Oh. I thought that was a promising shot there. Very good shot here. Kind of boring.
Oh, nice
Very
shot.
boring. Fantastic.
Yawn, 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 yawn.
So boring it went in. That's what we want.
Ugh. Predictable.
Keep that plat. Keep that plat. Keep that plat. That's what they're chanting in the crowd. In between munches of lion bar.
Your wisdom teeth are causing you issues. What's the best way to remove them? Get several breeze blocks, find a bridge, tie some fishing line to the offending teeth, tie the other end of the breeze blocks.
Make sure it's
throw
the
the
right
breeze
tooth.
blocks off the bridge. Make sure it's the right tooth because
That's
you
easy.
know
to make
nobody.
a mistake.
You can't do the door
I
slam.
tried to
That
run-
won't
Don't
do
drop
it.
the ball.
Not enough weight.
It's not
You
enough.
need at least 3 to 4 breeze blocks.
Yeah, it'll just end up dangling and yanking you down.
Imagine
And make
just,
sure the bridge
I
is
just
high
ended up
enough.
slamming my head on side.
imagine just seeing someone on a bridge with like
With a breeze
4
block. Well, if
pieces
they were
of
holding a
string
breeze block,
into
you'd
their
think something
mouth.
worse, wouldn't you? Anyone tossing a breeze block on the side of a bridge is of concern. You should be contacting the authorities immediately.
Has to be a breeze
It has
block.
to be breeze blocks.
A dense brick.
They're either choking themselves off
You
or
can't go
pulling
wrong
the
with
tooth, I
breeze
can't tell.
Why not a simple tree? What? What is that? How the fuck would you logistically do that?
Look, jump off the tree. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, look at that.
You have to climb into the tree.
That almost wasn't boring.
Tie it to a branch at the top of the tree, jump out tree.
Jump out tree. So what? How low is the tree that are you going to damage your legs and your tooth?
Yeah.
What if it ends up just smashing other teeth in the process because it's like yanking out of the wrong place? It kind of actually tugged a lot of the other teeth. I've chipped several teeth because of the trajectory.
Imagine getting it around the wrong teeth as well. No, fuck.
Well, yeah,
I really thought that was the wisdom tooth.
That was firmly in. Fuck. Wisdom tooth. It's got to be the hardest one to get out, surely.
Oh, fucking hell.
They're big, beefy boys.
Yeah. Oh. Shite. Well, we showed them who's boss, didn't we?
It's a fucking win.
Christ. Oh, that sent me into the stratosphere.
That was very much a trot carry there.
Certainly was.
Oh, I got a Ignition Series Black Market animated decal.
Black Market animated decal.
I want to preview it, but I can't without leaving my fucking game and content.
We can leave.
Brilliant.
Let's leave so I can read out some subs and stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll grab a bevy. It's another word for beverage.
It's not another word, it's a shortening.
Is it? Is it even shorter? Are there as many words? Les? Bevy.
This is a losing battle. Go and get your drink.
Beverage. 1, 2, 3.
Go and get your delicious drink.
Yeah, there's like 3 more letters. Anyway, yes, 1 second.
Bev. Scarlet Witch 25, 6 months. Happy hump day, boys. Loving the GTA roleplay BT dubs. Keep being amazing. Thank you. One was released last night, if you haven't seen it already. It's great. Chalk Bear 2993, 23 months. Robbo Kitcho, thank you very much. What fish are there? Oh, yeah, I've already read that one. Thank you. And Puka or Pucka, thanks for 16 months. El Dusho, thanks for 17 months. Blue Tree, 7 months saying good luck with tooth. There you go. Jackal3364, 2 months. Perfect time to join the stream. Lovely bit of fish. Euthanasia. This was an hour ago now. Ali172, 13 months. Thank you. Re13, thanks again for the 5 gifties. Very kind. Decav, thanks for subbing on Prime. Glocker, thanks for 7 months, saying, hope you're having a good day so far, lads. Thank you very much. We are. Water Pistol on Gaza Strip, 20 months, saying, ugh, hashtag just trot. Lol, I don't know what that means. The Delightful Me, 70 months. 70. I bought a yacht at the weekend. Couldn't really afford it, but there was a sale on. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sakes. Thank you for the big 7-0, though. Bitlad, 15 months. How dare you interrupt my breakfast? Sorry about that. You shouldn't be having breakfast at 11 a.m. Unless you're from somewhere else, in which case, fair enough. OMG, a tree. 22 months of Daddy Bezos providing financial assistance. Thank you. Oh, right. That was a reference. Gotcha. Finlay JCT, 24 months. Hello, boys. Joining your stream instead of starting my 2,500 word essay due tomorrow. So thanks for the procrastination. You're welcome.
How many pages is that? 3?
2,500 depends on the font size. Times New Roman.
It does.
Yeah. And also spacing. Remember, I always just try and maximize the spacing as well, just to make sure it was...
Big 2 centimeter gap.
Silly tricks, isn't there? Yeah. Of like... that we do.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, font size 72 with the kerning sent to a centimeter. So the gap between each letter is a centimeter. That's the key.
Something looks wrong.
Looks very spaced out, like it's been written for a child. You're exactly right. Please, just
look at the page count, though. Look
content.
at that page count.
Yeah. Oh, look at that number.
Oh, thick essay. Hessel94, 20 months. Hello, early streamers. Helping me get through work. Thank you very much. Chilis or Chilis? I don't know. 6 months. Thank you very much. Chunli 94, thanks for 5 months. 11 total. Feels good, man. Thanks for all the larfs. Spelled LARFS.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
I like it spelled like that.
Sorry, Alarm 20 months, saying 22 total. Did you get anywhere with Disco Elysium, Trot? Not that much further. I will say I get very distracted by other new games and different games. It's probably my favorite game at this point. Horrifically, bitterly, and existentially crushing, but fantastic all the same. Yeah, it's slow and it's depressing, but it is really good. That sounds like my life. Speed Racer 18. Thanks for gifting a sub. Again, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Kind. Shallow, Games. Thanks for subbing on Prime. We Strashorn. Thanks for 4 months, saying I have nothing to say to fish murderers. And Dankest Snow. Thanks for subbing on Prime. Thank you very much.
Did you see that we were sent the images of the pond?
Huh?
On Twitter?
Were we?
Robert, yeah. It looks
what do you mean?
pretty fantastic.
Pond?
The pond that they would be going to.
Oh.
Person wants to pick them up. Robert Kitchen.
Kitcho.
Let
me have a look.
Yeah. It's pretty lavish. A nice, beautiful pond. I mean,
where was it sent?
Sent to your personal Twitter. Look in your Twitter feed.
Oh,
of course, I believe
holy
that's
crap!
At Trotimus and at Alsmithy and at Rossbrew.
It's an incredible place. Do you want to swap houses while we're at it?
Is this your home, or is this a park? It looks fucking amazing.
It's phenomenal. I won't show it on stream just in case, but they'd be going to heaven. That's where they'd be going. Yes. Come get these fish. We'll organize it. Thank you. Save me a headache. Give them a better life. Find match. You ready?
Let's do it. Let's find it.
Yeah, I'm trading in all these blueprints for garbage. But yeah.
Boggies. Boggies is subscribed on Prime. Thank you, Boggies.
Boggies. I don't like the blueprint system.
No. I'm going to stop this now. I can't keep it up.
The blueprint system's garbage. You should just have a chance to open a very rare thing in a chest, not have a chance to open a blueprint and then you have to go spend money on. Either just make treasures, certain stuff, you pay for it, so just make it a cosmetic purchase, or give it a chance to be in a chest.
They love that gambling. They love that randomized.
Greedy people.
Oh my god, the angle.
Better than what they used to have. It's just straight up gambling. Pay for a chest and get random shit.
I prefer that. Because the blueprints drop are random too. They're still random drops. There's no different. It's just now there's an extra stage where you have to buy them.
No, because you can choose to spend your money to unlock a specific blueprint and get that thing specifically.
But when I'm getting these blueprint drops from stuff, how is that any different to a chest, except for the fact...
Those are free, and then when you get the thing you want, that's when you spend your money on the thing to unlock that blueprint.
So exactly so, you would have chests that give free stuff, but have a much lower chance to give the stuff that people really want, then offer the stuff that people really want for money. Do you see?
Yeah, I get that.
That's how Dota 2 does the treasure system.
I'm just explaining how it's different, is because the blueprints are free.
Oh!
God damn it.
Shit! I tried to hold back.
Well, yeah, they just used to have...
Still in the mix? Anyone? Oh.
It's very confusing to have the extra steps and stuff and like trying to go through it, and it's like...
I think it's because they want to add more value than what it's worth sometimes. If they put a fixed price on things...
that dopamine fix.
Doesn't let the market dictate it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're going to get certain skins that are so rare, people are willing to pay more for it.
And again, that's how it works in Dota as well. Dota's treasure system, I think, is one of the better ones. Apart from in the Netherlands, where there's a law where the chests are forbidden, so they just get to see what's in the chest they're about to buy before they buy it.
Wow.
Really?
Did they get to feed into the market as well?
And then just...
That's a good point.
Possibly. But I think you have to have a Dutch account as well. But possibly VPN might work.
Almost completely worth it, though, for the value of some of those things, right, surely?
Yeah, well, but the problem is that whenever you buy or sell anything on the Steam market, it goes to Steam credit, not to actual money. So if you're planning on buying games, then sure, but...
It all feeds the Steam ecosystem.
If you're not a game buyer like Al Smithy.
I strictly don't buy games.
I try not to
I get given them. I'm a content creator.
We get handed them, and we take it for granted, like idiots. A lot of the games we play are actually free to play.
That's true. Yeah, a lot of the recent ones.
This is free to play now, yeah?
Yeah, Enlisted that we did recently was free to play. Cyberpunk should have been free to play. Lol.
Lol.
Lol, 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 lol. Have they done anything to it yet?
I mean, they've been patching it, but I still don't think it's enough.
I think, there's a lot of core things.
I don't know anyone who's playing it. I know I live in my own microcosm, but I know a lot of people that play a lot of different games. I don't know anyone who's playing Cyberpunk. It's just not in their sphere.
That's a shame, man.
Yeah,
it is.
So hyped.
But at least now it's spawned you were trying to make a Witcher and you accidentally made a Cyberpunk. You know, like that's a fun thing to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
It stops the whole like worshipping of developers, at least.
Well, trust in developers is completely down the drain. You don't think?
Pre-ordering is a...
I don't know.
Because trust in any developer now is just like, oh shit, they're going to rehash the game that they made 10 years ago, or...
Sorry, I didn't think you were going to hit it hard enough, so I just thought I'd give it a punt.
Balls up.
Nice.
Over-promising is the issue, isn't it?
The problem is the corporate structure of these companies, isn't it? Let's be honest. Like, individual developers that are coding features every day have nothing to do with the overarching design decisions.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know you didn't mean that by developers, but I think that's happening. I think
is in charge of advertising.
They're ignoring what makes good games and why people actually play games. Like, what are the fun hooks in people's mind? What are the characters they want to be? What are all these things? And they just forget all that. I don't know why. Like, there are some really great games out now that still show that knowledge of what makes games fun. Again, I'll say Coffee Stain I really like. Everything that Coffee Stain has published recently, both Valheim, Satisfactory, things like that. These are games that appeal to people. Then they want to play them. They want to be that character. They want to imagine that story they're creating for themselves.
No,
but I think a lot of these companies just forget that, and then they build something and they're like, yeah, it looks like a game to me. And then you're like, yeah, but deep down, are the people playing it?
Ticks all these boxes.
Are they projecting their own stories onto it?
Yeah. Development time and also budget. They must have spent so much on that game. For it to then just be a fucking...
It's the time that's the shame, because obviously people have been spending years of their life.
It was their marketing campaign as well that fucked it.
That's it. Yeah, it's the marketing really, in terms of over-promising something that... And also kind of changing the genre of the game in a way.
And the pressures of budget, I'm sure, were like, we've been developing this for so long, it needs to come out, or we're losing money.
Our shareholders are going to cry.
Well, I also think whoever's managing the project is to blame, because you know, like, if a person doesn't call out, oh hey, you know, like, cybernetics are a huge part of Cyberpunk. Hell, it's even in the fucking name. Should we focus on cybernetics being a character-defining thing? Should we? Oh, you know how style has been marketed. Oh, you know how clothes have been marketed. Should we not make sure that, like, there is those features in the game? Like, whoever's talking, sort of the intermediary between the marketing and sales people and the development people, has failed in that situation. I think
massively.
Like that's who's to blame. So, you know, it's your people like Todd Howard and people like that. These people that people put on pedestals, like you were saying earlier, Trot. People who are like praising developers and things like that. That are really the ones who fuck things up like this, because they lose.
Overhype it.
It's hard. I'm not saying it's an easy thing to do, but these are people getting paid a huge amount of money to do it. And so, like, it does baffle me. So I think that's why indies have the gameplay success a lot of the time, because they have a much shorter journey between.
And they'll just chuck out their game, and then it's like, see what this is like. This is ready to a point. Like,
then improve it. The
way it came out, it's like they had a roadmap afterwards, but it was a functional game and simple.
And there was no expectancy for it. That's the important thing.
No crazy
it came
build
out
up
and was good.
Over months and years.
It was so close.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can be a victim of your own hype, definitely.
Backfired.
Although I don't think that's necessarily the case in Cyberpunk. I think they genuinely did just have a serious glut of features. It wasn't a very good game.
It's probably
they probably came across bugs every time they added a new feature, right?
It's the fate.
They probably realized that it's hard to do traffic simulation. But sorry, go on, what were you saying?
Oh no!
It's the fate of any developer that starts off indie and then gets very successful. Is the fan base expect more and more every time, gets more and more ambitious. And fans get into a frenzy of what to expect. It's like, oh my god, I'm going to feel like I'm really there.
Like
GTA 6, I imagine it's going to be disappointing to a lot of people. I reckon that's going to...
GTA?
Yeah, I reckon GTA 6, it's been so long now, and they're going to expect, like, a breakthrough like GTA 5.
Gone as well?
Has he?
There's a few key players in Rockstar that have gone now, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Which make you wonder whether that's got the same kind of... I mean, I don't know how much that influences the quality of the game output, but I think...
And whether or not that person's departure signifies something to worry about as well.
Yeah.
You know, like, for example...
This is not the company I want to work for, kind of thing.
Oh, fuck.
Recent Blizzard... Oh, my God. Recent Blizzard Activision, like Jeff Kaplan leaving, for example, as well. I was reading a thing today that said Blizzard's player base has shrunk by like 30% in the last 10 years.
Shit.
Oh, that's a good goal. So in the last 10 years,
30%.
Blizzard across all games have lost 30% of their users. Yeah,
jeez.
But it's the same problem. They've lost sight of why people like to play games, what it is people are doing together. Like, and surprise, because it's Activision, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon GTA 6 will come out at the end of the PS5 cycle, and then be like the best? Like it was on.
It could well be
Xbox,
a strategy, where it's like end of life.
Where it's like, look,
you'll buy it on this, and then you'll buy it on this, and then you'll buy it on that. We'll do enhanced editions for everything.
A year later it'll be on PC. Classic seems to be there.
They knew that they could release Red Dead 2 on PC straight away, but they staggered it,
definitely.
and they're like, we'll do an enhanced version for PC.
See, no fuckers like us would buy both.
Yeah, there's a certain market out there that
you want to experience it soon.
The only thing I'm worried about with GTA is, like, I loved San Andreas and then didn't enjoy GTA 4 at all. It was a completely different vibe.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Like, completely different game. GTA 4 to GTA... San Andreas to GTA 4 was such a change. You're in a different city.
I don't know, yeah. I still enjoyed it, but, like, I know what you mean. Those elements didn't
grab me in the same way. But then GTA 5 came along, and obviously GTA 5 is unbelievably... I mean, it's got to be one of the best games ever made, GTA 5.
Yeah, the quality was up there. The driving was good. It was like really different.
Yeah,
man, playing GTA.
Especially obviously an improvement from San Andreas.
GTA 5 now, holy crap! Comparing that to Cyberpunk, it's still leagues ahead in terms of an engine.
Yeah. This is what's crazy about Cyberpunk is the things that they couldn't even do the things that a 10-year-old game does so right.
Yeah,
you know, like, got a template to base things on, right?
Things in GTA 5. It's like I can't believe they factored that into their engine. Like you can put fuel down on the floor.
If any of the big guys making decisions had just played Cyberpunk for an hour and gone, oh, well, hold on, why is the traffic like disappearing and reappearing and like, you know,
just basic bugs that
this isn't right
happen the moment you open the game.
It's
like there's 3 frames a second.
It's a fundamental problem though, because that's a system that they implemented to optimize. And that's just a product of them like, well, we can't. PS4, I don't know how we get this working on this console. We have to make the traffic this way.
Well, how did GTA do it? Hire somebody who.
Well, this is it.
Who knows how to do those kind of things? Like
all it's done is made me appreciate those older games so much more in terms of the fact that they released it at a high standard, which is kind of bad, really. When like you're expected to spend 50, 60 quid on a game and not know whether it's going to be any good or not.
At least we can say we got
on a platform.
The value of GTA 5 from the cost of it.
Yeah.
Even after buying it 4 separate times.
I got an epic save, and it still went in.
Nice.
Shit. I mean, even now, with 5M extending its life into, like, kind of just transforming it to something else, really.
Yeah, GTA 5's engine was way ahead of its time. And I think we only really started... Well, I mean, I appreciate it from the get-go, obviously, but... Now it's like comparing it to other companies that have tried to do the same.
Cyberpunk to me felt like an Ubisoft title.
Yeah,
that had no pedigree, so none of the existing systems existed.
A bit soulless.
Like there was nothing. Yeah, like it felt like Watch Dogs or something. Frankly, like
it felt like a Hollywood set where, like, behind everything it was just cardboard cutouts and a facade.
God, I mean, the things we played it on quite high-end PCs, like people who had the PS4 version. Can you imagine just like starting that game and then it's just this terrible, like messy textures and frame rate issues? It's like excited all that time for that game and it's just a mess. God.
Watch Dogs 2 is alright.
Well, tragic.
Forfeit. Quick, 3 seconds.
Yeah. Nice.
I think we should go into casual. I don't think we're really in the right mindset for ranked.
Only half an hour left anyway. Till Smith has to go.
Oh, I was going to go at 2, but I can
2.
go.
Oh, yeah, of course.
If you want.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Stick around,
Do what you like.
These guys need us. Is that right?
Can I just go, before we go into another game, I'm just going to quickly get a drink.
Sure.
I should get a break.
Do it, yeah.
BRB.
Thank you to Rowana for 15 months. 15 months, Christ. Well, at least watching you boys is better than doing any work. Also, wisdom teeth suck. Yeah, they're naughty little buggers. not coming at the right way for most people. Tanya Tots, thanks for 2 months on Prime. And then Nikki Weston, AoE, 70 months as well. Holy crap. Love you, lads. Thank you so much.
Big ones.
Very kind.
So that's 7-0, did you say?
7-0.
Wow.
Nuts.
We're past the sex number.
Yeah, the fact that we can still release content on GTA, of course. The thing that's keeping it alive is the plugins and the mods by the modding community. But still, it still looks great. It looks amazing.
Yeah. Plays well.
It's so robust as a platform to use as a sandbox. Amazing. Man, we've been doing GTA stuff for a long time.
2013.
I'd say we've been doing GTA stuff more than Minecraft in terms of consistency.
Oh, yeah. I think so. In terms of years, like,
yeah.
If we started in 2013 with obviously the single player stuff.
Yeah.
And then they released multiplayer stuff, then we kind of just kept it through the consoles and PC. So I think when Xbox 360, PS4, then it was released on PC eventually.
Mm-hmm. And us suckers got them all.
Yeah. And they added the camera mode on PC and bam.
Oh, it's the next generation console version. We got to get that. Oh, it's the PC version. We got to get that. You bastards.
I mean, there were obvious improvements, each time as well. That's, noticeable.
Do you remember when...
We're making those dumb maps on, like the hooker, Prozzies on Parole.
Yeah, not so PC nowadays.
The name of it was Prozzies on Parole, and there was just loads of prostitutes attacking us, and we were just trying to kill as many as possible.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's Video's Live. I don't know if the map is still accessible.
Probably not. I imagine
One of the few maps they made.
Out.
One of the few maps they made there.
Right.
We got them there. Shotguns, straight to the face. Bam, bam, bam.
They had miniguns.
They did have miniguns, yeah. Scary.
Some of the roleplay mods out there that people have made for GTA are just insane. They've created a whole new game. Like the NoPixel stuff is just super impressive. I love it. Some of it's mega janky, but some others are really, really impressive. It's kind of like
that's where fuckface came from. Sorry, to go back on the previous point, but yeah. Scottish just said fuckface. That's where the fuckface thing came from.
Fuckface? Pussy?
Yeah.
Fuckface?
That's what they say.
That's what they yelled. They just said that as they started nailing you with a minigun. Fuckface? Pussy? Pussy?
What's happening here?
What a mode. So I think that was straight after they introduced first-person mode.
That's right, yeah.
Because I was excited for
the
that,
PC
but it's still
version.
kind of janky. No, it was on PS4.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was on PS4. I remember having to use a controller to try and set
Place
the map.
everything.
Yeah, it was a bit annoying.
I'm kind of disappointed that Red Dead 2 lacked a lot of those features. Like Rockstar Editor wasn't included. And
yeah, because it's such a cool, aesthetically cool game. It looks good,
yeah.
Making races and stuff, and I guess the theme doesn't suit it, but still.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though. I guess you could do that kind of in online, but it feels very bare in terms of character creation.
I appreciate that they focused heavily on the single player of that game, and it was incredible. That's clearly where they put their focus. Red Dead Online is, when it first came out, was pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, the online, yeah.
Because the single player was so good as well, it kind of contrasted pretty heavily. The single player.
I think we were all quite questionable about what they could actually do.
Yeah, it's like, are they going to be horse races?
Because it's set in an era where, like, you have limitations like that. Obviously, GTA, you can kind of do anything.
Yeah, it's a little unfair, I guess, to compare it to GTA 5 when it's a totally different franchise, but you'd expect it from Rockstar.
You kind of always
being
want the same
engine.
things.
Yeah.
Nice. So
Ross, one more.
Oh, they had a tap on it.
All yours, Ross.
Oh, fuck. I flipped out the way.
A lot of bodies in the way.
It was very messy. Look at this. All three of them were there.
God, it was messy. Jesus.
I tried to get to the ball, but that guy was.
I know, you hit that dude, yeah.
I think Red Dead Online now is definitely that's what it should have been when it came out, and be like, oh, okay, this is Red Dead Online. I get it. It's not for everyone, but fair enough. But yeah, when it came out, it didn't even work. I remember having so many problems just connecting. I guess it was overloaded. Loving the crunch, by the way. Big fan.
Is it
I'm enjoying my ability to chew for the last hour.
Yeah.
Is it a spam fest in terms of like when you go on there to get ganked by some random online guy?
Nowhere near as bad as GTA 5, because I just don't think it draws the same audience.
Yeah. Nice one.
I think it's as exploitable though, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't think they've taken any extra measures to make it more secure.
As long as that shark card money keeps coming in.
Exactly. I don't think they're earning.
Yeah, right.
Although,
God,
you can definitely buy stuff on Red Dead Online. Like, you have to unlock the bounty classes. Yeah. Like, the interesting part of the game.
Gold bars.
You can buy gold bars to get cosmetics for your horse and character. And your campsite as well. That's quite a big thing. It doesn't really amount to much, the campsite, because it's just a campsite.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
I stopped it dead. Oh no. Nice.
Yeah, I think, if a 5M style mod for that game came along, it'd be quite exciting.
It exists.
It does, okay.
It's being worked on,
yeah. Really?
There's Red M. Red M exists.
Oh, that's a good name.
Because role-playing in that would be amazing.
Yeah. But also, I just didn't think there's many people making plugins.
No, we could try playing online and just role-playing it ourselves as well.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of missions. Fuck me.
This is the last cracker.
Okay. It's got a lot of interesting story missions actually, which are pretty good. Like a lot of cutscenes and like the heists in a way, but more in the world stuff. But yeah, it's very much a case of you just enjoy being in that world and wandering around on a horse.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Such a good looking world.
That kind of, and you need that momentum anyway, because when you're playing the game, you do have to travel a lot. Like,
yeah,
I think
you have
the
to
fact that
enjoy
it is a beautiful world makes it so much more enjoyable. Exactly. I'm almost annoyed that I kind of completed it on a console, because obviously they released a PC version later.
Mega.
I'll go back to it at some point.
75% of the way through on Xbox One X.
Nice.
And I really cannot bring myself to start again on PC. Like, it's just
starting again,
such a time investment. Like, it takes fucking ages.
Yeah.
This is the thing that everyone comments.
You can't just hop in and out
on our GTA 5 roleplay thing about. You should do no pixel, and I really thought about it and did some research, and obviously I've been playing around offline with roleplay server packs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It could work. However, it's first of all breaking a lot of rules for us to know anything about each other's characters and meet up instantly. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, shit, really.
You're supposed to like organically come across people in the game and having any
so
sort of...
it would just be a very regimented version of what we've been doing, essentially, which is harder to control.
It's also not as instant gratification as our stuff that we've been doing, which is like, let's just be police officers and mess about. If you do that on the servers, you're probably breaking a load of rules, and you couldn't get a police officer rank anyway, because that's a whole rigmarole of, whatever system they have in place of you've got to be worthy of being a police officer. It's basically really, really well tailored for a solo streamer, not for three guys sharing a channel.
Yeah. But then even, obviously, Sips mentioned that he just found it a bit too restrictive, I think.
Yeah. And it's not for everybody.
You can kind of agree that feels that it would be that way. It certainly wouldn't be the experience people are seeing at the moment from our roleplay stuff.
I feel awful for Craig going through hours and hours of content to find the best bits.
Oh, yeah.
I cry for my hard drive as well.
Don't cry for me, HDD.
But what we're doing is trying to find that sweet balance of like role play, but also tailor making it for us and our needs. And that's what Craig is doing, and he's doing a great job. It's like just creating funny scenarios that we can just do straight away.
Pretty much. And also do you get in trouble for like breaking character and stuff sometimes?
Yeah, you can't break character, and doing so is called...
so like, I mean, when we're laughing at things, or if I was, doing TikTok dances.
I mean, if your character would do that, then yeah, but...
Yeah.
I think it's more like, I guess what we're doing is more of our own D&D, and they're more of a LARP. Like
yeah,
their own LARP.
you gotta respect the systems and rules they've got in place, versus we're kind of creating what we want in our one. It does make it better when everyone does follow the rules and isn't everyone just murder hoboing everybody.
Yeah.
But format-wise,
doesn't suit us.
This is difficult for us.
Doesn't suit us as well. I'd love to play it like in my own time. I'm sure I'd love, because MMOs and things like that and really appeal to me. Yeah. And menial jobs, I love them. So not for hat films, where we're kind of more, we require instant entertaining stuff. Also, I kind of just love the shit from a developer point of view. I'm just always amazed at what they've managed to achieve, and putting these things together is fun for me. It's like, how did you make that IKEA furniture plugin for GTA? I love it. But I imagine going to IKEA in GTA 5, buying stuff with your garbage binman wage, and then putting it down in an apartment is not the best entertainment in the world.
Yeah.
But it's still fucking popular as shit. It's nuts. I watched a few NoPixel streams, and they are just living a second life. That's what they're doing.
Right.
Some people are
the mundanity of it, or like...
Yeah, well, obviously they're being people, and people are interesting, but someone just has like a sushi restaurant job where they're behind the counter and making sushi, and it's like, we're out of stock, we need to go get some more sushi and a rice.
Not for how long though? How long are they doing that for? Like 10 minutes?
7 hours a day.
Oh, God.
But, I mean, you poo-poo it, but it's got 74,000 viewers. So there's clearly an audience.
But it's just like, I know, but just like on a mental level, doing that personally, you're literally just doing a mundane job in a digital world. I mean, God.
Some people are police officers and stuff, which is way more interesting, where you can, like,
of course,
arrest people, and then there's like a whole court system.
Definitely. I imagine, like, even a taxi driver would be more interesting. Well, maybe would it? I don't know.
Maybe some people like the idea of running a restaurant and the pressure that comes with.
If it's like
you get to meet
like
a lot of people,
then
because everyone comes to the restaurant, right? New people come to the restaurant. I guess if you like people and knowing stuff, maybe you could be a rumor mill. Like, you're the go-to sushi restaurant guy that has all the download on the recent robberies. But
in that scenario, they're essentially like an NPC.
Sorry again.
Where they're just waiting for
I literally watch
interesting characters to come through.
Who's that really popular guy right now that's been doing a lot of the Among Us stuff?
XQ. Oh no.
No, not him. He's like a
guy with a crazy deep voice.
Just a nice guy. He's like really timid and nice.
I don't know.
Begins with an S.
Shit, I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
Saikuno, yeah.
Stop interrogating me.
I was watching him, and he was just literally turning up at his restaurant. There's 4 people behind the counter doing different jobs. It's like, I'll get some sushi for you. Amazing. Nuts. But yeah, then I switched to another guy, and it's like this real redneck police officer just go blowing through red lights and stuff. So it's how you want to play it, I guess. But I guess it's immersive for us if we were to walk into any establishment and there's a full staff there, all fully voiced.
Nice.
I don't know, yeah, I guess so. All fully voiced would be interesting. I don't know, to me, it doesn't sound that appealing, frankly.
Those roles. Well, this is what Sip said. He said it was quite dull for him because of those specific restrictions. Whereas we've just jumped in and we're police officers. We can do anything we want. There's no.
I think that suits us. It suits
which
us
means we can kind of just really form it in the way we want to.
It's kind of like
just
a halfway house between a full-blown stunt lads thing and GTA playlists. It's like the in-between of that.
Yeah, because I mean, when we did Stunt Ads, it was just improv, and we most of the edit was the difficult part of just making it all look good with all the cameras.
Oh god,
fuck.
It was a hell of an edit, and this is a real nice.
Which is why there's only a few of them.
Like Craig was able to turn that around in a day, versus it would take me weeks to do a.
Yeah, all the camera shots, every single like individual shot is crafted, and it's just like time consuming.
I love it. I'm real proud of it, but every time I did it, it would destroy a piece of my soul. Just the amount of work that goes in. But it was at a time when Rockstar were putting on their Newswire and stuff, and it was real gratifying. Yeah. I knew the payoff would be worth it.
Just the payoff was so much better because it was like also loads of people actually watched it and stuff. Yeah. Like, I feel like if we did it now,
like Rockstar knew and loved us.
Just the way YouTube is.
Because of it, like there was no one really doing something like that. Most of the cinematic Rockstar editor stuff was all like car montages and shit to music. It wasn't really like a full-blown story.
They were like music videos, right?
Like music videos they were doing quite a lot of the time, I remember.
Yeah.
Whereas we did a whole fucking production. Yeah, I mean, we can slowly add trusted people to our RP thing, and that is an idea, which is like Craig just improves the server over time, right, and starts adding some of these plugins and stuff so that other people can come in and not troll us, and they can just be citizens, whereas we're the police.
I mean, also, I think the thing to be conscious of, which we are, and hopefully the audience understands, it's like this is only like the second session we've ever done of this kind of thing. Like, hell, I can't even choose which accent I want to do. You know, I didn't even. We haven't even had a formal conversation about let's all keep on American accents. We didn't have that.
I know, it just happened. We were just like, okay, sure.
Like,
I kind of like that in a way, though. It's kind of just natural.
We ran with it
rather than like putting too much pressure on it for it to be a thing.
Well, what if? Well, I mean, yeah. That beside the point. Well, sorry. That aside, it's nice to be able to develop ideas over time rather than having to just have everything done at the front.
I'm a victim of being stuck in the weeds of getting too invested in something, being overly ambitious, and then setting a way too high a bar. Because I just get excited about I
still think that like
stuff,
what we've been doing, we still really haven't scraped the surface of. Like we've been trying to do a couple of like cop takedowns and stuff, but like that's about it. We don't really know how any of like the car systems work or anything like that. Like
and it's the classic thing where I love that sort of shit, so I know a lot now, but you guys don't. So I need to keep checking myself, making sure I'm not thinking in my head where I want this to go, and then just making it really annoying and bogged down in complexity when it's not actually fun. You need to think of the end result versus what's going into it.
Yeah.
And Craig is pretty good at keeping me in check. We've been doing a lot of work recently on roleplay stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, but you don't need to add that. Like, why are you adding that?"
What kind of things do you mean? Like when you say add, like what you're trying to add normally, like.
Well, the same happened with the Minecraft servers when I was in control of those, where it's like, oh, we can add all this and add plugins, we can have a whole economy, and we can do all this. Right. And like, let's make a full-blown living world. I'm like that, where I'm like,
okay. But then it's more about like, actually making that work.
And I lose sight of like, well, we're just playing police and having fun.
Yeah. Making it too like regimented with him. Oh, we got to earn money, or we got to do this, that, the other.
Just too complicated.
Makes it a bit more complex, and then no one's enjoying it because I haven't earned my wage today.
Basically, yes.
I gotta go do a job. You guys enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll do that in my own time because I'm one of those weird people that love doing that. And maybe we can make a community server that's just for the community that isn't recorded, you know? It's just another value thing for the Discord community where they can play GTA, and I'll hop on in the evenings to play it as well.
That might develop into something like more useful as well, as in like if we had people established in it.
Yeah,
like,
that rise like, to the top, like they're really funny.
Place.
Yeah. And you guys can be in our servers when we record. There's also just getting to know some of the community members, having something for you guys to hang out in, other than Discord. All right, well, I'll look into that, and then I'm going to microtransaction the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like all the cards gonna be locked off. Real money.
What if it's just a Hat Film subscriber based? So you have to be subbed on Twitch, and you get like all these a Twitch goodie bag.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely possible.
How many servers are there that are like public? Are there a lot?
There's loads, but
like
they're always. Well, NoPixel A, it's like hour-long queues, and you have to be whitelisted.
Right.
So you have to go through a whole application process. The actual public ones are a fucking mess of server lag and or people just being idiots. I really think a closed-off, close community that's whitelisted either through a subscription or something, just a vetting process at all, would be much more preferable to me personally.
Yeah,
like I said,
the always thing that lets these things down is like trying to moderate it, and then some fucker decides to be, smart or.
Well, I'm sure you can. I think Twitch subs is probably a pretty good way to do it.
I think so.
Like, or even just like a Twitch follow, maybe.
Because we tried to do it with GTA Online, didn't we, with our subscribers? But that's manual process. I think with the GTA,
you have to automate it.
Yeah, with the modded stuff, you can absolutely whitelist from.
I mean, I'm guessing we have to export a list of subs or followers off of Twitch and then import that as a data table. Maybe that would work.
And the natural thing about roleplay servers is it kind of moderates itself, because you get trusted people as police officers, and then that feeds into the actual immersion of the game, because you literally have police policing the server.
You have people trying to be virtuous.
Yeah. Which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Craig's doing a solid job. I'm helping where I can and giving him way too many ideas where I can. It's like, oh, look, it's all the NoPixel server files, Craig. Make that work. Let's get that working. Let's spend all fucking evening in a MySQL piece of software fixing bugs. I love it. That's what I do. I love doing it. And Craig's got a little soft spot for it as well.
You shouldn't be touching that soft spot. He's had it since he's a child.
It's very sensitive.
His brain
hardened.
You got to get in there and stir it up.
But yeah, God, I love it. I love trawling websites where it's like, oh, look at that plugin. Oh, wow. It adds whole crew functionality where people can change their colors and make a group. Wow. Does that not excite any of you guys?
I mean, different things excite me in a similar way.
I don't know how to do it. That's the thing. It's so... I'd have to learn so much more to even get to that stage of actually applying it, that I just get lost in it.
No!
8 seconds.
There's so many cool things you can do in it. I love it.
I appreciate the result more than I appreciate the process.
I think that's where I need a check now and again. It's like, play it. Is it fun? Because I just added 1 billion mods because I got excited about them.
But are they fun? I tried adding like all the Skyrim mods, and it's just like...
It's too much, right?
You get overwhelmed because it's like, oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. Oh, this HD thing looks... And then you load it up and it's like, oh, this runs like trash.
But it doesn't work.
Like, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God.
Right, focus for this. Well, it's only casual, but I want to win this one. But yeah, there's some really good server packs out there. I'm on a Discord now where they've made a server pack for roleplay. And hopefully we can get that working for you guys. That'd be great. As a separate thing to our video recording, just to make that clear. It's like an extra value thing for subscribers. I like the sound of that. And also something for us to play in the evenings. What can I smell?
Nice.
Is the clove oil out? Oh, fuck.
You smell it?
Can you actually smell it?
No, I can just smell it.
It's awful, isn't it?
It's just a nice smell. It's not clove oil at all.
A nice smell?
Yeah, it's definitely not clove oil.
Clove oil's
it's awful,
pungent.
Thank you to...
Murphy runs away from it. He hates it.
The Dugao for donating. Thanks for streaming early. My Australian self can catch you live. Awesome.
Yeah, we're a bit early today, so yeah.
Ready up? Do you guys want to change game at any point? Or are you happy with this?
Well, we could try ranked if you want to go back in.
I don't
know. Back into the fray.
Well,
Says
really.
the guy with 92 points. Says the guy with 92 fucking points.
I think we've peaked already.
You had 92 points.
What?
I had 300 points.
Did you?
That was you,
Yeah.
Smith. I think.
That was you with 92 points.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I was saying it from a form of I'm not confident at all,
Sure.
and
That's fine.
I thought, but yeah, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, you thought I was. Yeah. No, I get it.
Wait, no, I scored a goal at the end.
Did you?
There's no way that it was
did
me with 92
Did I misread
points.
that?
Either way,
I literally scored a goal at the end. No, yeah, it was Ross with 92 points.
Oh,
Yeah. But okay.
I'm still game for some fucking rank there.
he wants to fuck up our rank. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm still playing them. I don't need to be here. This level. Oh, nice. I think that's going in. Oh no, it's not.
Not quite.
Oh, fucking, I keep kneeing my fucking computer. Stop moving my legs when I take a shot. What's wrong with me? Disconnect brain from hand. My legs from hands.
Like you do when you sleep.
No. Oh, I've disconnected my computer.
Oh, fuck. I thought you... Oh, man. Try to predict
No,
this.
I don't twitch much. I do make an awful lot of noise, as I'm sure you know, when I sleep. But generally speaking, I think I'm all right.
No, that's what I mean. You want the same ability to switch off your...
Are you a thrasher? Bed thrasher?
I don't think so. I don't think I am.
I
think I used to.
I need to be strapped down.
Really?
No. I'm fine in bed.
I'm pretty
I
bad.
lay like a plank at the beginning. I'm pretty much like that the entire night.
I have like moments where I just gasp awake and grab the person next to me.
Really?
Reality?
Yeah.
Really?
Is this reality?
This happened
What
a
year
few
is it?
times. It's like what's
When
it
you're
called?
gasping awake, are you not breathing? Like,
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's the classic
Oh, you just...
thing.
apnea.
Is it apnea?
Yeah, sleep apnea.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the sleep clinic to get back to me. It's been months,
Ah.
bastards. But yeah, I'd scare the shit
Sleeping on
out
the
of.
job, that's fine.
Imagine 3 a.m. just being grabbed by me.
Yeah. No, I know that's probably pretty sketchy. What about?
Well, yeah, it'd be weird because you don't live here.
You can just order one of the sleep.
It's me.
You could just buy
can't
one of the
sleep,
sleep
Ross.
apnea machines.
How'd you get in? Oh my god! How'd you get here?
Lol.
Look at that 2-0. These guys.
Well,
Don't know what hit 'em.
They're swapping out like crazy. That's my fetish.
That's I haven't had my sort of wake up gasping for quite some time now since I started paying attention to it, which is nice.
He thinks about it.
How
I don't know
do
what
you
it
pay
is. I mean,
attention to it?
I've started exercising more. Weight loss is apparently the best way to deal with it quite quickly. But I mean, it's not exactly like Trot's overweight. Like it's
No, I'm decent
it's
weight
just
now.
also the shape of your throat and
Yeah,
mouth.
as
And
soon as I lie
all sorts of
down,
things.
I'm bunged up. Also, I have hay
Yeah.
fever right now, or pollen. Something's
pollen.
messing me up.
Do you have you could order one of the I thought about ordering one of those machines, like
Can you just
one of the
get
ones
them?
that you strap to your nose. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to like.
They're basically just a positive air pressure pump, I think, that just keeps
I thought you had to like
air
go through a process to get one of those.
I don't think so. I mean, like, what is it? Why would it be restricted?
Don't know.
I mean,
I guess if you
if
want
you
NHS.
catch them at the right time and you're hanging outside a hospital, you might be able to grab one of the oxygen tanks.
Fuck's sakes.
Freebie.
Hashtag
I pay my taxes. I haven't had to use one yet.
You don't need it.
Oh, by the way, so my brother, who lives about a 20-minute drive from us across the bridge in Wales,
Yeah, what's his address?
has got his vaccination on Thursday.
Whoa!
Wales has now
Oh, is it really?
allowed everybody over the age of 18 to get a
18?
vaccine.
Ah,
Yeah, and guess what?
That's-
The UK's leading vaccine program. When are we getting ours, guys? Who the fuck knows?
we don't, what,
I guess
yeah.
Wales is a
Oh,
lot
my fa-
smaller, right?
But I said all of my family have one already.
Yeah, I know,
My
but like,
brothers, like what?
It really depends on the
Maybe it's
area.
Bristol.
I think Bristol's just.
no, it's all right. It's the way that just the age rollout's taking so long.
Come
I mean,
on.
obviously Wales
Oh,
has a
not
smaller
quite.
population, which
Yeah.
probably helps.
Yes.
But still,
Yeah, it's meant like a week ago they said a fortnight could be for over 30s.
Zaid said it's rare to live beyond 18 in Wales.
Yeah, there's about 3 of you left, right?
What?
You can get your vaccine now. Daph's doing great.
He's doing great. He's soldiering on.
Yeah, America's really come together and got their vaccine stuff in order. Fair play.
Yeah.
And that's a ton of people to vaccinate.
Yeah.
I think they
God knows how bad
really...
it would be if they didn't elect the right person.
Well,
I mean, as in like extending that dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even necessarily a good president. It's just not a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I think that's the important part, isn't it?
The thing about the American rollout
nice.
as well is it doesn't seem so like tiered. Like I know ours was tiered for a good reason.
Seems like you can just select. You can ask for one, right?
You can just call up one and go for. Like I would do that now. Like I think that there's probably a lot of people in certain age bands that have been offered it and not taken it, and it's like, man,
Yeah.
just ask me, ask everyone, come get your vaccines, and then all the people that you don't take them, start contacting them and saying,
I'm
hey,
patiently waiting for my text.
Yeah.
Whereas I guess I could chase it if I wanted to. Like I could go to Taunton and wait outside for when they close. It's like, we got spare vaccines that are just going to be thrown out. Who wants one? Ding dong. Here I am.
All the homeless are loving it. I'll have one. Shit, okay.
I'll take another.
Just sticking needles.
I love it.
This isn't what I thought it was.
Can I keep the needle? Because this is a take-home needle.
Yeah, can I keep this?
Did you see
This
that
looks
clip the other day of a person who'd had their vaccination and then the person applying the vaccination accidentally stuck the needle back in their lower arm? Did you see that or not?
No.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh, that's
and
horrible.
she just casually pulls it out again.
Yeah. I mean, which is what you should do.
Yeah,
You know, I'm sure
not
that
make a
happens.
meal
We've
out
done
of it.
hundreds of those a day. Yeah, it's like, oh, whoops.
Oh my god.
But like, yeah, they were filming like the vaccination center for TV, and the person did the vaccination, took it out like quite quickly and regimentally, as I'm sure they do most of them.
Yeah.
And accidentally just like dropped their arm down and just plunged the needle straight into the person's forearm.
Fuck.
It seemed like the other person didn't react, so they might not
Didn't
have
even know
registered
because
it.
it's quite painless. Is the thing.
It's a tiny needle, really. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
In and out. in a
It's just
second.
like whoops, oopsie.
Oh, sorry, I stuck you. Oh, did you? I haven't had feeling in that arm for months. What do you mean? Christ.
It's like when you notice that you're
Contact a
bleeding
GP.
because you had the knife the wrong way up, and you're like, you didn't register that pain until you saw the blood.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
ow.
Oh.
8 seconds again, but we didn't need. Thankfully, it's just a one goal difference. Yeah, like people say that about getting stabbed as well. It feels like being punched until you realize you're being stabbed, which is horrible.
You don't
which
notice.
is such a horrible thing. And like, I really do live in fear of not live in fear. Sorry, that's a terrible thing to say. I don't live in fear of being stabbed, but for me, stabbings are one of the my biggest worries. Like, you know, because thankfully we don't have guns. But.
It's nice that that's the worst thing you have to worry about.
Horrible thing to realize. Oh, there's just a hole in my gut or something.
Says the guy who stabbed his brother.
Yeah, jokingly.
Brother. Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't stab him. The blade didn't go in.
No, it was
I joke stabbed him a little too hard when I was about 15.
It's a joke stab.
But it didn't go in.
It's just for the laughs.
I work for the NHS and we used to offer the vaccines that people didn't take to other staff. I'm guessing you've stopped that now.
That makes sense. Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I can't have another one.
I've already had 6. God. 6 vaccinations.
Go on, Julie, have another one. Have another. We got spare.
Lining them
You'll
up
be
like
extra
shots.
dosed up. Man, I've had 7 jabs.
Oh shit, me as a UK. That's a really grim story. Sorry, I'm glad you're all right.
Did you get stabbed?
For your phone. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's not exactly a nice thing for everybody to hear, I suppose. But yeah, man, it's horrible.
Jeez. Yeah. Jesus, for a phone as well.
For a phone,
Who's
fucking hell. It's so dumb, isn't it?
Well, that's why it's not worth resisting because ultimately.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's just like, well, if you want it,
their
fuck it.
judgment
Like, I'll go, yeah, like I'd rather not get stabbed. The stabbing's going
Imagine
to be so much worse.
The person that is willing to stab in that moment is not sound of mind.
Exactly.
And
not sound of mind. Exactly. So you can't reason that. No,
reason
actually, I'm going to keep my phone.
Yeah.
You don't know what they're going to do. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not preaching to you, by the way, as a person who just said that.
Totally.
In general, that's.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes they might just do it anyway. You can't predict. just in an unfortunate
But hey,
situation.
thankfully, it doesn't happen very often at all, as far as I can tell.
Oh man, wrong way.
Feels like quite a safe country, the UK.
Yeah, I'd rather be in Japan, I think.
So,
Yeah.
Most people are like,
Why? Because you'd be tall.
yeah, I want to feel tall for one. I want to feel really tall.
oh wow.
Apart from
It's funny. I find it funny doing the height thing because it's not something I've ever really picked out about Trott. Like, it's not really something that.
Well, it isn't because it's not really an issue.
He's not particularly small.
It's just because he's stood next to us.
It's quite funny to exercise.
It's funny, isn't it?
Why? So you could be a giant? You lord it over the Japanese people.
It keeps the audience on their toes. When they meet him, they were like, "Whoa, you're so much taller. I thought I was taller than you." I mean, I've seen a couple of people say that, and they look really like heartbroken.
Yeah, they want me to be like,
I'm shorter than Trott.
They want you to be this, like tiny little person. But no, oh god, he's just average height. That's actually really upsetting.
I love it when they're smaller than him, and I'm like, yeah, look at you, you midget. That's really fun. And then we stand up. And I usually wear like boots or something to signing things as well. So I'm usually about 6'6". Then I really lord it over them.
Yeah.
And then we go,
I come in with some stilts, and then I come over with a stilts and a rain jacket.
the plaster is stilts.
It's like, well, you're right. He's short. He is short.
Oh, yeah.
I just had extremely long legs, but you never see them because I'm always sat down.
Ross walks on his knees everywhere. People don't know that.
I have to, just to avoid the glares. Yeah, they said I could be a basketball player. I said no. No, I wanted to be sat down.
Scared of nets.
I'm scared of just breaking my fingers on the ball. That is a fear though, because those balls are solid. Like they are like rocks. Like it's when they say pass me the rock, they mean it because it's fucking.
Stubbing your finger in basketball is like I used to do it.
Fucking hell!
I've probably done it about 10 times, and it sucks every single time. The other one that's really common is rolling your ankles. So it's just like those really acute, sickening pains.
When you're pivoting,
yeah.
I'm more terrified of like baseball / rounders, like hard small balls that get hit by a bat and come at you.
Yeah. I enjoyed rounders. I thought rounders was alright because it was just a bit of a knock around.
That
cricket, boring. Regardless
hockey,
of side team you're on.
Terrifying.
You get hit in the jaw by a rounders ball, you know about it.
Yeah,
like, that was solid.
It rarely happened, so I never experienced someone getting whacked by it.
I hated outside hockey. With the ball, the thick plastic ball.
Those,
Firstly, you got like finger trapping hockey sticks that everyone's whacking around like idiots, and then you got this massive. Everyone's trying to slam this huge ball. And it often gets chipped and near people's faces.
It sounds so bad as well. Like hitting a hockey ball with a hockey stick just feels wrong. It's like a piece of wood hitting a hard piece of plastic. Yeah. And you're telling me that this
hurts,
is like,
doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strange
sport. It rattles up
hockey.
the stick. I guess we're doing it wrong.
It's better on ice, isn't it? Ice hockey's way better in terms of like.
I
prefer it.
If I had to choose which one to learn, 100% ice hockey. It's just not very common a thing.
That one is also
in the UK.
Yeah, no. I played it a little bit when I was younger. That was good fun.
With like blades or at an ice hockey rink?
Yeah, ice hockey rink.
Okay.
Did
Swindon have one, or did you go to like?
Yeah. Swindon's got like.
Swindon's got its own rink. God,
got a rink. Got a bloody rink. Yeah. That's why I could. You saw my ice game. I'm a pro.
He is a pro.
I'm gliding around.
Right. That was where you did it. Oh, I see. No, I remember you saying you've done a little bit of ice skating. I think that's about all.
I did. Quite a bit when I was younger.
I learned ice hockey at Swindon Ice Rink.
Well, I learned a bit of ice hockey. I skated there. I didn't take up ice hockey as a full-time thing or anything. I just tried it out. Yeah.
You didn't? No. I'm sure we would have noticed if you were still a full-time hockey player.
My brother, it was my older brother, but he picked up hobbies that were just like expensive and then dropped them like a few months later. It was
right.
There's so many hockey injuries. Holy shit!
But you have shitloads of padding and stuff, and like.
Yeah, not hockey, if you're doing it as a hobby on the.
Going to actual games is quite fun because there was almost always a fight, and it was always kind of just like crazy. They would throw their gloves off and start just pounding each other in the face, and it's like Jesus Christ, these guys just don't give a fuck.
It's the rules. It's the rules.
That's kind of the appeal to it. It's just wow. But yeah, I couldn't do that part.
Oh, screwed up.
Go.
Let me just score a goal. Let's go.
Make it happen. Keep the dream alive.
Come on, son. Come on, fucking hell.
All up.
We are all up.
Oh, bollocks.
because we were all up.
Go on, nail
Christ. It. Nice little tap.
This is it.
It's so gentle.
Scoring sequence.
Good.
Anyone tap?
We were there, but they got to it. They cleared it. Fair play.
Yeah, I used to rollerblade a lot. I used to blade around the school after hours. Oh, I had so many horrible injuries, like grazes and slams. Ugh.
Man,
I was reading the other day that apparently inline blading is actually a really good, gentle form of exercise. Like, so you know how like running and stuff is, and skipping is all awful for your knees. Swimming is obviously one that's very often mentioned, but apparently blading as well because of the smooth motion of it. It's a bit like using a cross trainer.
Oh man, your legs after like blading, fucking cane.
Yeah.
Like you've done a good workout on your calves and
your calves. I remember. I remember your ankles always kind of sore after
skateboarding as well. One particular leg, it would be the one that was actually on the board. I think always ached afterwards, like for ages.
You're using one of those sidewinder snake boards, whatever they're called.
No, I know the ones. Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Just like loads of effort to use.
What is blading? It's actually rollerblading, but in line. You know, not the 4 in a quadrant. It's
not a skate.
4 in a line.
That's skating. I never roller skated.
No,
when I did, the skates felt just
roller
so
skating to blading.
Clumsy. They just felt clumsy and stiff, and whereas blading just felt smooth and like a glide. And
it's a bit harder blading initially, whereas you have a bit more balance with roller skating.
Yeah, I learned to ice skate before blading. I think that helped.
Like, there's a lot more like roller derby is a sport that requires skate shoes because blading is too dangerous for what they're doing. It's physical contact sport.
I only play that Russian slapping game nowadays. Fair play. Remember that slapping game where you like slap each other's hands until they get really red?
Oh yeah.
Like you
put your hands out.
Slappers.
It might have been called slappers. I imagine it's quite colloquial in its name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slapsies.
We called it Punch Henry. That's what we called it. And you know how they have these weird names like that? We called it Tickle Terry.
Tickle Terry.
Slapstick Sally.
Slapstick
Why
Sally.
Why is his name in it the whole? But anyway, that Slappers game. I remember that being just quite painful and probably quite bad for your hands. There's so many stupid things kids do at school that are just not particularly good for you in
kids
most
just
ways.
Test the boundaries. That's what they do.
Yeah. Well, I never remember doing that. I just remember being annoyed with my friends for doing things like that and just being like,
"Did you ever have the safety
Why do you keep tweaking my nipples?"
So if you fart
you did
and
that
don't say
to everybody
and
as
someone
well.
calls you out on it,
I didn't tweak.
They get to
nipples.
punch you.
I didn't tweak nipples. You slap
I wasn't
asses
a nipple
though.
tweaker. I did slap asses
A lot. You just had your own
but
thing.
then that doesn't damage people quite as much. I don't think
you had a scale in your mind of like, this is acceptable.
I do. I have. Yeah, I mean, we all do, right?
But did you have the safety rule?
Yes, we did. Well, we did.
So safety or doorknobs.
People who still do it to this day, you've just programmed yourself. My friend does it, and he's like 33,
safety.
and I'm like, you've just programmed yourself to say that now every time you fight. You realise that, right? We're not participating in anything.
Well, the threat was getting punched, so I can see how that works.
Nice.
The punishment is if you really didn't want to get punched in the arm, you would say safety or doorknobs, which was another one.
Doorknobs.
If you don't touch a doorknob, they get to beat you until you do.
Fuck's sakes. What the fuck?
Stupid. It's really dumb. Did anyone else have that? Did anyone play that?
No, we didn't play doorknobs. No. You could literally beat someone up until they find a doorknob.
Well, you just punch their arm. So you don't have to do any. You don't have to go crazy.
Oh fuck! I'm not near any doors. Yeah, you're in the.
What's a handle? Does that count?
You're in the sports field. You have to run back. This is where we find out Smith's appointment was actually at 1 p.m.
Fuck! I bloody missed it.
Fuck!
They pulled someone else's teeth out.
Damn it! I wanted a pleasure pool. He's left the game. He left the bloody game being AFK. The bastard.
Oh no!
This casual game that I care a lot about.
We are winning by 3. Roll it in.
Yeah, piece of piss.
Stop toying with them, Trot. Roll it in.
All right. Not playing with your food.
Just fucking do it. Scar already.
Lucky sliced smeg. Oh no, they left again. Never mind.
Oh, no.
Hashtag saved. Oops. Maybe committed too much there.
Oh,
There he
I
is.
fucking knocked this dude out of the way. Sorry, Dimash. Dimashed you out of the way.
Yeah, they've just joined. And that's how you treat them.
I know. Real beating. It's hazing. Simple hazing. You join the game, this is what you get. Doorknobs. Did you fart? You didn't say safety.
Now I can punch you.
Well, it was one game, so if someone says doorknobs, they get and you've done so Trot, you just did a fart,
Right.
and I say doorknobs, you have to get to a doorknobs, and if you didn't say safety beforehand,
Oh, so farting
that
is
doesn't
the
save you. So you
starts
so
again.
you have to fart, and then you have to say safety, which
Right. I
obviously
thought
makes
it
you
was
admit
just-
to doing the fart.
I
But then
thought
obviously means that I can't punch you. But if I say doorknobs because I caught you farting, it's fair game.
free beatings
I
until
can make your
you hit a
arm red
doorknob.
raw.
Nice. I thought it was just you could call doorknobs at any point and just beat somebody.
No. There needs to be a
I'm glad
fart.
there's a
so it's basically
system.
their punishment for farting, if anything.
Right.
So,
Well, people need to be punished for bad
people
smells.
need to be punished. You're right. You're actually right. Yeah.
So fair play.
Didn't have one for brushing your teeth, So
No.
if it was bad breath, you couldn't just say
Halitosis.
doorknobs. I stink like shit. So one thing that I think
Did you floss?
I'm kind of glad for face masks is
Breath.
I
Yeah.
haven't smelled anyone's horrible stenchy
Still
breath.
get the
in
body
a-
odor
in a
though.
while. That's still there. There's not
Still,
much
they
you can do
don't
about that.
have
And
masks for that.
As long as that's the social distancing, that's when that comes into play.
Shit me, I just literally dodged out the way of that. We need armpit masks, yeah. With some
Armpit masks. Yeah.
charcoal filters. Absorb that smell.
Come on, Dinesh, off the wall.
Just some HEPA filter.
Oh, he caught it.
Ding dong.
Well, yeah. Also, that's a good point. Minor edit you've made there. You get your own bad breath in your mask. How many people do you think could probably now realise
Oh my
that they
God,
had bad
that's
breath?
Everywhere
Well,
smells
they're like,
bad.
oh shit, I stink like shit. It was me all along. I
Oh
was
my
always
God.
assuming I was just surrounded by stinky people. Now I can go to the dentist and sort my problem out. That's perfect. I wonder how many people have been saved by that.
We'll be like, nah.
Or just informed about it and then now they just stink like shit and they know it.
Or they're like, oh, my breath stinks. I'll take off the mask. And there's two problems.
Yeah. And then cough openly.
God, that's awful cough.
No! Oh my god, I can smell. Put your mask on,
Thank God
sir.
I'm not coughing
Sir?
back onto my own face.
I'm not even concerned about the coughing. It's the mask, the smell.
Just back out a
It's
sec.
the smell.
Yo,
Oh, he's
I'm back. I'm here.
He's back. He's back. Yeah.
Thank you to Basically Jesus 1 for 20 months. It's my birthday tomorrow and finished college for the year today. So now to relax with my favourite boys. Nice. Who are they?
Nice. Who are they? Yeah. Give us the names.
Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Don't fucking leave us hanging.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was worried that was the dentist.
Yeah. It's like, your appointment was at 12. Where are you?
yeah.
You're late.
Fuck.
Thank you also, Ladders, for 18 months saying 18 months, you charities. That's shit. Right. Carry on? Or I might just get a drink real quick.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Drinky poos. BRB.
Yeah, that was the people that still wanted to come and do a survey of the plugs in my house when I'm in my flat.
Plugs?
I'm like, yeah, so there's
trying to
this,
do?
it's not a stupid law, it's probably a good law ultimately, but every 5 years now, tenants, I think even maybe, no, it would be tenants, people who let their houses out to other people. I'm a tenant of this place, I rent this place, and they have to do a check of all of the plugs in the apartment every 5 years.
They're all good.
Check they're good. Yeah, essentially like stopping fires. Like I kind of get why.
Is that a pet test or is that something else?
Something
I know
like
they do that
It's
on
called
plugs on.
it's called it's like an HET test or something. Yeah, something like that. But basically they're gonna have to turn the power off for 3 hours and go through and do checks on all these plugs. And I'm like,
Wow.
first of all, I'm unvaccinated still, so there is a chance there. I mean, I know the cases are much lower now than they were earlier in the year, but then also
You can go to a different room, can't you?
no.
So
Well,
they can clear out one room, when you're not looking, and then you'll move rooms and realise, oh, my furniture's gone. Where I had a TV here. What's going on?
So I mean, also I've got just. It would mean I'd have to. I'm gonna see if I can probably arrange it for when Trot's having his tooth out, like a day when we're off.
Oh yeah.
It means I'm just gonna have 3 hours of not being able to use anything in my flat, and so I'm probably gonna go out for 3 hours or something. Like,
yeah.
Also, because just having somebody in your flat for 3 hours, you don't know what kind of COVID safe stuff they've been practicing and all that sort of stuff. It's hard to make a judgment call on that stuff. Because I know plenty of people who haven't, basically.
But yeah, going outside, it just feels like everything's back to normal. It's just very busy.
Do you want to know a slightly scary and slightly annoying, but quite obviously true statistic? Is I follow like an American trends tracking company. They basically send an email out every couple of weeks, like talking about like interesting trends and stuff that they've noticed. And they survey people all the time. They're a big survey and data gathering company, and they surveyed of those who would want to return to the office, like as in like get back to the office as soon as possible from working from home. 40% of those who said that they were very keen to get back into the office were also those who said they wouldn't take the vaccine in America.
Oh, for God's sake, really?
Yeah. So it's that same.
Why does that correlate though? That seems odd.
It's the mentality of like, I just want to get back to work. I just want to be back to like vaccinated. What it was. I don't really give. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, it's a bit of a.
That seems odd.
I can find the study actually.
Because the people. I mean, I know a few people who have office jobs and stuff, and they're just like, yeah, I'd rather not have to commute. I think it's a commute people don't.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think it's the office. If they live near the office down the road, I'm sure they'd be fine to go back because it's nice to have there's a social element there as well. But I think it's the commute. People don't like traveling far, get to work.
And they shouldn't have to. Yeah,
I understand. Yeah, like I used to. Well, I didn't do much, but I spent 2 weeks commuting into London, and it just took like an hour and a half, and it was like fucking shit. People do that every single day and spend thousands to do it, and it's like, God, if you can cut that out, you would, wouldn't you? You just would.
Yeah. So this is from Civic Science is the company that I get this newsletter thing from, Civic Science, and they said 71% of people currently in the professional workforce say they would prefer to work at least part of the time at home. 26% want to be home full time. And in the seller's market, that's profound. The results don't really change among parents and non-parents. Some people want to be home with their kids. Others want to get the hell out of the house. Young people are the least likely to want a hybrid solution. So they want either to be working from home or working at work. But the most jarring stat was the one below. The people who most want to return to the office are the least likely to get vaccinated.
So it's just
based on a survey. I mean, this is a small survey. This was only 600 people from the 8th of April to the 26th of April.
Where was this survey done?
This was in America, among workers in America. But yeah, it's only a survey of 600, which is tiny, but it still was representative or proportional in some respects. But yeah, it's really cool. I recommend it. It's just a guy called John Dick runs this Civic Science website. John Dick. And once every couple of weeks, he'll sends like an email through talking about like interesting statistical phenomena, and yeah, that really gets me interested.
Yeah, 600 is low, but still interesting to see.
When are we getting our vaccine?
Goodison's the game.
Are we ready?
Goodison's there. Jake is in. Go in.
There's a guy that works. I mean, I don't know whether this is doxing or not, but he works at the same company that Chris Trott used to work at years ago, an aerospace company. And he's called Wayne Anchor. Anchor. So not only is he called Mr. Wayne Anchor, but it's W Anchor, and
Mr. W Anchor.
Yeah. W Anchor. So
Mr. Wanker.
How hilarious is that?
Sorry, it's written. Your first name wasn't fully spelled out here.
I want to make that clear.
Just an initial.
W Anchor. I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Apparently, he signs technical drawings like that as well. For like official aircraft.
Wanker's done your drawings.
Which wanker did this? Oh my god, an actual... Right, my mistake. Hello, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne. I mean, also, like, Wayne Anchor is also a saying as well, which is, like, even funnier. You know, like, if you Wayne Anchor, that's where is it where you pull the anchor up?
Yeah.
It's
useful. It's a useful name. Not in a flattering way, though.
You definitely got to own it.
PS.
PS. I had a dream last night that I had a dog.
Oh yeah? And
what's
you
his
woke
name?
up.
What kind of dog?
It was like a weird cross between like a Jack Russell and a Dachshund. Like bigger than a Dachshund should be. Somewhere between a Bloodhound and a Jack Russell. Actually, it wasn't a nice. I was a bit disappointed with it. I was like, oh, what kind of weird cross is this? But yeah, that was the first dog dream I've had in memory. And then I chucked him in a pond full of gasping fish, and Trot was there.
And then you realised you weren't dreaming at all.
I wasn't dreaming at all. I was complicit. And I threw the weird crossbreed dog into the pool as well, like some sort of cult offering. No, oh no, he's got a taste for fish. Do your dogs like the fish-based foods? Do you give them the fish-based foods?
Salmon, he likes salmon. I've not given him anything else. But he's got like a salmon mix.
Is that like
and some dried salmon chunks,
and...
which are like very just. It's obviously
stinky?
Just carb salmon is stinky. Yeah, it's just dried. He likes them though.
What's the salmon?
The dogs just
is it like just in a mixed dish, or is it? Well, was it? Like,
no, it's pellet form.
Like
those ones. Those are that's kibble.
Okay.
The salmon stuff, but there are also salmon like treats, which are literally cubes of dried salmon.
So, do neither of you give your dogs wet food?
I don't give them wet food at the moment, no.
Yeah,
Trot, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just.
So I know there's some there's some ups and downs. There's upsides and downsides.
It's healthier, I think, for wet food. Yeah, I think there is a health element. It's just
a bit both. So.
Well, I also thought that they can potentially be allergic to it, and also can foul up their insides a bit too.
I've got like sensitive
They'll
stomach tinned food. It's a bit more expensive, but it's good stuff. It's like the pets at home.
Do you ever give them like just cuts of meat and stuff like that?
No.
Not often.
No, I don't.
Because you can, right? You can give a dog like raw beef.
Raw meat.
Yeah, it's good for their coats to have raw meat. Apparently.
Yeah.
That's what Mochi had.
It's just keeping it up because I have given him some nice stuff before, but then he just doesn't want to eat his other food.
Yeah.
Because he's had the nice stuff, and he genuinely is stubborn enough to be like, no, I want the other stuff you gave me. And it's like, he would literally starve himself to the point of wanting the other food.
Well, that's just what you do, I'm guessing. You let him do that.
So by giving, if I start giving him wet food, he'll just want that all the time, and then But I've got like a big old sack of kibble that the breeders gave me. Well, recommended.
Well,
working dogs food.
Damn it!
They piled in.
Damn it!
Apparently, it's bad for their teeth.
Yeah. But he's not had human food.
Wet food.
Like I've never given him stuff that we normally eat. Just because it stops him from trying to get that from us. And it works, so he's not like trying to climb the counters for everything.
It must be a hard sort of thing to like try and work out the lines with like, you know, how you're going to treat the dog in terms of that sort of stuff. Because like, I know some people just completely spoil their dogs, and I kind of understand why.
But you've got to think about consistency and being able to keep that up.
And how that affects them mentally and their understanding.
Yeah.
Also, just everything you do is basically a lesson to them as well, isn't it? Like, in they're looking at what you're doing and trying to understand what that means. And I imagine there is a bit of a battle, especially because they're such food-driven animals. I imagine that's quite a, you know, like Dorito loves food. She absolutely loves it.
Yeah.
Randy, don't give a shit. Every so often, they eat a couple of worms. Who cares? It's quite interesting to see the difference between a food motivated animal and not.
Yeah. I think Murphy's more treat motivated than he is food motivated for the stuff he actually has.
So he just likes exciting little flavors.
Yeah, but he can't have those all the time because obviously it's just
Special
essentially
time.
junk food, equivalent of junk food. So yeah, I've recently taken treats away from him so he can actually eat his proper food.
Yeah.
But yeah, most beagles are normally like ravenous, so he's quite different in that sense. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't like search the cupboards or try and like desperately try and find
overweight
food.
Beagles, like
and that's
so
the other thing.
many.
Yeah, it's common. It's very easy for him to be overweight. So yeah, we've kept that to a minimum. We put on this. We had a slow feeding bowl when we first got him as well, and now he just eats very slowly. Like generally, even in outside of that bowl, he'll take his time, which is good.
I need to get Mochi one of those.
Digestion.
She just gulps stuff down.
Yeah.
Gulps it. What are you looking at?
But it's weird because, like, sometimes if he hasn't had it before, I'll give him a treat. He'll grab it, put it on the floor, sniff it for a bit, and kind of just check it over before he eats it. And yet he'll also then just kind of lick a bin if another dog's pissed on it. Do you know what I mean? So it's like there's no sense to any of it.
Double standards.
Yeah.
That's
happy
quite
to
good.
Lick another dog's piss, but I'll look over my food very carefully. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, a Robo in my chat said my dog loves the specific grain-free wet food, which is in a tin tray. I once went to the shops, but they didn't have the trays. Tray, and lo and behold, he would not eat it despite it being the same stuff.
Yeah.
Funny little.
Well, there's the thing. They've got sensitive noses, so they can smell if, like, for example, the bowl's dirty or like a day old or whatever. He knows, and he'll just avoid it. He's spoiled in that sense, but sensitive nose. He's just like, this doesn't smell right to me. I'm not having it.
Both my dogs will eat any type of animal shit, even dogs.
Horse shit. He desperately tried to mop up some horse shit, the dried kind, not like the sloppy.
What is it that they want to get out of it? There must be a reason. There's
a smell of it. There must be a smell in it.
I don't think it's
fox
as
piss. I love
bad
fox piss and
as
shit.
well. Fox is pretty bad.
It's mostly straw and stuff, isn't it? But obviously, like
dog shit actually isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things because apparently it's still quite nutritious.
Well, it depends on the diet. Like if you've been keeping on a specific diet, you know kind of exactly what it is. Like if you
and dog stomachs can handle that kind of stuff better than humans can. Just not nice for the human owner at all.
Especially when you get a nice big kiss at the end of it.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my god.
Right after they lick themselves from pissing
please
as well.
This is the thing,
Literally
if I've ever
painting
seen him,
my face.
If I've seen him lick at the bottom of a bin where another dog's pissed, I'm just like, God, get away from me. I'm no licks today. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the thing. The eating of poo is you're always worried about like intestinal worms and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, after they've done it.
Yeah.
Like that's nightmare fuel. I'm sorry. There's very few things that gross me out more than worms falling out of something's ass.
Or wriggling away out of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that for me is holy shit. Bath or bleach scenario. Wouldn't put a dog in it. Put myself in it after seeing it.
Yeah. Well, botflies.
Oh well, yeah, but then that's like
been
different.
through those before.
Yeah, I know how to avoid them.
What did I see the other day? I think it was on just Gogglebox or something. But they were watching some program where a guy had a spot growth, but it was basically like another ball bag. It was as big as. So it was like on his thigh, right? And they had to just cut it clean off. They just cut it off with skin and all.
When you say bot growth?
No, it was like a spot kind of growth. I'm not sure whether it was like it's kind of like a fatty lump, right?
Super infected.
But it looked like a ball bag.
Yeah.
And it was really close to his groin anyway. So when he popped open his shorts, and it just looked like he's popping out his ball bag.
That's better. That's much better.
That's the reason you want to get rid of it.
There was a
now
demonstration.
You have a spare ball bag.
Well, no.
What?
No, you don't. No, you don't keep the ball bag. It's just it was like a ball bag at the time, filled with balls, obviously.
Yeah.
Not just a bag.
Would you keep it? I'd keep it.
No,
might
I wouldn't
rot
keep
a
it.
bit.
He actually had.
Just can't handle it right now. This is so much nicer. See if they're done.
I don't know what the program was they were watching, but yeah, they were all like just.
That's how I watch
grotesquely
mainstream
disgusted by
TV now via Gogglebox.
someone else, yeah, like because also you get like, oh, that show might be good to watch. I'll stop watching this and watch that.
Yeah,
It's like a review program based on
yeah.
just several
fun.
random people.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I saw that going in. Close.
I didn't. I saw it missing.
Why did you miss?
Lol, lol,
This
lol.
is going in? No, not quite. No.
Keep the dream alive.
Oh,
Get back.
kept you away. Blocked.
Yeah, Gogglebox is just YouTube Reacts on TV. I mean, it is.
Yeah, of
it's
course it
but
is.
I mean,
It's
also,
exactly what it is. Yeah.
you could go even further and say, technically, like Japanese television was doing this before React stuff.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that whole
Imagine
that whole
so,
thing
yeah.
with like another. I'm trying to turn around here, but
I know. I see that. Yeah.
a whole person in another
Save.
box was like Japanese TV and
Yeah.
that picture in picture.
Yeah,
That was you getting the same kind of frame of reference of like this person's finding this
Yeah.
funny or engaging, so I am too. Isn't interesting?
There is something about
kind
Yeah.
of yeah, there's interesting
feeding off
format.
of that.
Seeing reactions to things that you also may have seen before, like they watched like Line of Duty as well, and I've been watching that
Yeah,
recently.
that I used to watch that
The
show
ending
and,
was a
enjoy,
bit-
and really enjoy it, but I stopped
Yeah,
after
I
it got
went
a bit
with it.
too ridiculous, and then I caught a bit more on Gogglebox, and I was like, "This looks madness now. This looks
Yeah.
everybody's
Yeah.
bent."
Yeah. I hate bent coppers.
You know, who's related to
I hate
who
more is bent copper.
is organized crime where they have actual machine
Dr.
guns
Pimple
in the
Popper.
street.
Yes, that's
Oh, I
right. It's
hate
called
that
Dr.
shit.
Pimple Popper.
No.
That's what this was
Oh,
on.
no.
Don't
But
talk
it was
about
not a pimple. It was not a pimple.
See, there's
don't.
something gross about pimple popping, but for me, what you were talking about cutting the lesion
Yeah.
off, I find less gross.
Same clinic, same place. Yeah.
Oh
She
man,
was like,
yeah,
all right,
that-
let's get this off then. Anesthesia, and then bam, slice away at it. It's gone.
Stop. For the
Hand
love
it
of
to
God.
Do you not like that stuff?
No, I hate it.
I mean, I hate the pimple popping. Don't get me wrong. I understand why that's gross.
Yeah.
I think just surgery stuff, I'm not too grossed out by.
Don't like any of it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't like needles that much. I
Too.
don't mind a
No,
vaccination,
no.
but having
Not a
blood
fan of
taking
needles.
sucks.
Yeah.
See, I'm alright with needles. It's like when it's gore and viscera and
I'm the other end of the spectrum. You know, maybe that's why, you know, we all work. So
It depends.
well.
I think it's
Different-
because the gore element. I don't know. It's weird. Needles and stuff. We're all going to eventually probably have to have needles pumped into us when we're older, right?
Yeah, I'm
so
we already do
it's-
now. You must have had a blood
Yeah, of
test
course.
in
But
your
like,
life.
as in, like, there's of course. But like,
whoops.
Whoops.
it's
I
it's
fucked
an
that one up.
inevitability. But you're not always going to see a ball bag being cut off you.
Exactly. That is something
And
I will line
so
up
it feels
for.
it almost doesn't feel tangible to me, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm
You
not
don't
a-
have
I don't put
reference.
myself in that place, but yeah, it's still kind of like, ugh, that's disgusting.
I get ya.
Yeah, it did look like a ball bag. So I think it was just the fact that it looked like she was cutting his balls off
Stop.
Yeah.
openly.
Why?
Oh. Why what? Why did she have to cut his balls off? Because it wasn't.
And a
No.
goal!
Yeah. They weren't balls, Chot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I
They weren't
know.
real balls.
I
That's the thing.
know.
This is just.
I know the
an
story.
They look like
infected
balls. Doesn't mean they
mass.
were balls.
I
Just an
know.
infected
It was.
mass, Chot.
It wasn't infected. Absolutely fine.
Totally fine. Spare pair of balls, just in case you need
Bear
them.
pair. Yeah. Keep them in a jar. What kind of jar? What? Would you just keep them in like what? Vinegar or?
Classic for oh god, my god, I can't remember how to say it. Formaldehyde. Classic
of
formaldehyde.
course. Yeah. Do you want to be stored in Verhaldemide? Now I'm saying Verhaldemide.
It's really
right.
it's a
Formaldehyde. Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. Yeah.
Come on, son.
Hard
Let's
one to get
take
right.
it all the way. Oh, I tried.
Well, we've got a mate now that works in the Natural History Museum in London, so you never
Oh, yeah.
know. Get it on a
Perfect.
shelf
Yeah.
somewhere.
I want to be taxidermied.
Taxidermy. I donate my whole body for public display in the Natural History Museum.
Yeah.
As I come in, I want my terrified
Oh,
death face hanging
God.
over.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Damn it.
That just tucked it back at the top.
Hello there, boy.
Oh,
what a name.
Good. Hard to save that, though.
Yeah.
Human leather wallet. At the balls.
Focus and overtime. This isn't ranked, is it?
No,
We're not
it's
playing
casual.
ranked.
No, it's not.
Casual.
No.
It's bloody casual.
Anyway.
Would you want to keep your balls if they were cut off? Like in a jar?
Probably, yeah.
How does that conversation go with the...
Well, the way it went with my
just
dentist, he wasn't doing the balls, he was doing the teeth at the time.
Do you want to keep the teeth?
He said, "Do you want to keep literally that? Do you want to keep the teeth?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
I think it's a bit different when it's like, "Do you want this dead flesh?" Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
One for the mantle,
degrade.
thanks.
I'd make one of those. What are
cremated
those?
it myself.
What are those like bags that people wear on the front of kilts? They've got a name. It's quite a funny name.
Oh.
The
I know the name of the knife, but not the bag.
The ski and do.
Ski and do.
The bag, a sporran. That's it. Yeah, sporran.
Sounds like a Lord of the Rings.
I'd make a sporran out of that little sack. Definitely.
Sounds like a hobbit, doesn't it? Sporran, Thorin, and Borin.
That's a dwarf, but yeah.
Dwarves, but yeah, I get what you're getting at.
Sorry, my bad.
Unbelievable.
I did name the dwarves, didn't I? I was thinking of the film The Hobbit.
Yeah. And to be fair, it could also be a hobbit. It's just the fact it rhymes with Thorin that it makes
Thorin
it sound
yeah,
dwarfy.
of course.
Sporran, Ball and Shield.
Ball and shield.
God, terrible set of films. I won't go into it. There's no need.
We've done it enough
If you've
times.
seen them, you know. Yeah, we're
At
Well, we need to
length.
find something new to bash on.
I know.
What do you love?
What are you enjoying at the moment? We'll find a way to pick holes in it.
We've done enough Marvel bashing and praising.
Oh, what did I
Well,
watch?
DC bashing.
I watched an animation yesterday, which is pretty good, called Mitchell's versus.
Oh, yeah.
The Machines or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Really, really good. I
Nice.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Isn't Love, Death and Robots got a season 2 as well? Talking about animations.
Really?
There's
That was
also
really
like
good.
Monsters versus So and So, which is a live action film. Apparently quite good as well. There's also on Netflix, which is similar
I
sort
haven't
of
seen that one.
names and stuff. I watched
Sent
The Bad Batch on Disney Plus, which is the new animated Star Wars.
The
Pretty good.
clones
Oh.
in between.
So like an hour and 15, like the first episode, because it's like meant to be like a film, and then the rest of them are like 20 to 30 minutes.
Cool. Glad it exists.
Yeah.
World building in it. By Dave Filoni. Dave
Yeah.
Filoni. The Star Wars Encyclopedia.
Seems to have done a pretty good job. And also like,
Fucking damn
Shit.
yeah. Nah, yeah, I can't really talk about much without potential spoilers, but hey, it's good.
I kind of know
So
what
what
it's
else?
about
What-
based on watching Clone Wars. I know the group
Okay, cool.
and why they call the
Clone
Bad
Force
Batch.
99.
Well, it's clones in it, so Bad Batch of clones.
Oh. Hey Google. Stop.
How about you shut the fuck up, Gloogle? Gloogle? Gloogle?
Blue
Glooble? Blue balls?
I end up, like, I've got a couple of Sonos speakers, and they have the Alexa thing on them, but I've just had to turn it off. They just pick it up, like, they just pick up any word with an X in it now, I feel. So
That's
it
the
just
problem
goes
with
off.
having such a short power phrase, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's the advantage. Like, I mean, it does happen. It has been happening.
So there
more
are points where I'm just like, I'll just turn all the mics off of it. It's just more annoying than helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexa's definitely not getting better. I don't feel like there's
But then
been any
what
big
I'm more
leap.
surprised at is how Siri hasn't changed in all the years.
Yeah, Siri's awful.
And all the money that they literally have all the money in the world.
I feel like they've
they could
abandoned it,
Make this
or
better.
it's not a
They must-
priority
They
anymore.
always talk about it like as a feature in their new phone stuff. Hey, Siri's been updated as well, and Siri's still dog shit. It's like, how is this company failing with this product? I don't
They
understand.
should be doing the
It's
best.
very strange. Yeah,
They usually
Yeah.
are the. We've
I mean,
done,
at least not matching the competitors. It's just nowhere near.
Well,
and,
Apple-
and they're fucking Apple Maps. Like it's just.
fuck.
I mean, it's not
Apple Maps
surprising.
is still bad, by the way. I accidentally used it the other day.
Yeah.
It took me 10 minutes the wrong way.
Why? How? It's just I cannot believe it. Like this company that has
No.
all the money, the most money, can't
Yeah.
fix it with money. Like what? Can't buy another company that's perfected it. Weird. It just seems strange.
Totally. No, it's mind blowing. Like, yeah, for sure. I don't get it. I do not get it. I think I wonder whether Apple, I don't know. It's hard to say, isn't it? Like the hardware is still really good. Another thing I always notice with, I mean, it's probably the same for all phones, to be fair. But the headphone hole where you put your ear, sorry, not the headphone hole, the headphone the speaker you put your ear to gets blocked by pocket fluff really quickly. Like, 6 months of use of pulling it in and pulling it out. And it'll not be very good, and the charging port. And you always see people walking along the side of the road and stuff, using their loudspeaker and putting it to their ear. I don't know whether you noticed that.
Yeah,
because the headphones just fill up with dust, and I wonder whether that in part doesn't help with Siri, because it's also going to be filling up microphone holes and all sorts of other things.
I don't know though. I mean,
it's systematically
bad as well.
Yeah, it still is.
Okay, Google's
bad.
Pretty good.
Seems like it. But then again, it still has, like you say, it's still not come on very far. Like Trot was saying about Alexa, it hasn't really improved much in the last few years.
No, I don't think there's been anything new other than devices using it. They've not improved like the recognition or like the way Alexa speaks back. It's just all the same.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I was expecting them to hit that then.
I think I
still like it. I have Google Homes all throughout my home. I still think they're good. Like, use them to turn my lights off and like check the weather. Even though I can just look out my window, but got a lot of buildings around me, so I guess that's wish they'd be better. I want to be like Star Trek level, just say
You got chewing gum?
Happens.
You got chewing gum in your mouth?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Getting used to the chewing. He wants to really use his teeth. Oh, shit. 16 seconds. And hold it.
Hold. Diamond hands. Diamond cars.
Oh, I want a see-through phone. I want a phone that's see-through glass.
With the corners cut off.
I have to.
Why would you want that feature?
With whatever image is behind my phone whilst I'm using it. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to hold my phone over some pavement because the background's not dark enough to see this.
Yeah. It's too bright over here. Hang on. Fuck, I can't see the picture. Just send it to my other phone. I had to keep two phones because this one's so stupid.
The black level's awful. It's just whatever's underneath. Yeah, the Expanse phones are a little flawed, but they've stuck with it.
It's not just the Expanse. It's like anything futuristic that has a screen technology. It just be fucking see-through.
Yeah, but don't you guys love Shake to Undo? Like, how often in your day do
I have used it a few times.
I don't.
There are times where only since I realized that that's what it does. I was like, if I have an error.
You can scan documents with an iPhone and then import it into the Notes app, and it creates an automatic PDF with it.
Interesting.
You know that?
Does it recognize?
I don't know how to do it.
I have an app for an Adobe app, but I didn't realize it was just in Notes.
There are quite a few. I mean, there's a reason. I guess they have the geniuses to teach you how to use them, because a lot of these features are.
They don't tell you. Isn't that odd though? Like.
Yeah, it is odd. Yeah, it's stupid.
It's just they keep it so minimalist to the point where like
I guess
you don't know what the fuck your phone can really do fully, or it's a hidden setting inside the accessibility like menus or some shit.
Well, if they put all of those features visible, I'm sure it would be annoying.
Yeah.
And bloated.
But do you know you can tap on the back of your phone and set it to do something? Right?
No.
Like you can double tap on the back of your phone. I've got it to set a screenshot.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, because I hate the.
So you can just double tap on the back of your phone, and that's accessibility hidden away. It's like what?
Oh, teamwork.
But you can make it do other things as well.
He saved it.
Oh shit!
I didn't save that one though.
I almost fucking knocked it in.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll go to accessibility and I'm going to set that up as a screenshot. Bam.
Well, you don't have to set up a screenshot. You can set it up like to open your camera, to do other things.
I really don't like the screenshot buttons.
The pinching with the two sides, yeah. The amount of times I've accidentally screenshot just the home screen. That's just button placement issues, though, really. Also, the shortcuts feature's odd. Like, you can set up a shortcut, but when you set the shortcut, it then it's like a if this and that kind of thing. So it'll open up an app, do the thing you want it to do, and then but like it's so sluggish. It doesn't do it in an immediate action. It opens up all that stuff in front of you.
And then
so it's
does
just
it,
like,
and it's like,
yeah,
so
then
quick.
does it, and it's just like, what?
Yeah.
You're just setting a load of macros essentially, which can be handy for certain things, but I find it a bit slow still.
I often find the shortcut thing will sometimes pop up in the quick access kind of finder menu you get when you scroll down. It'll come up there and I'll be like, oh, that's a really cool little feature. I can just press this button and it does the thing I want it to do. But it's never quite obvious how I then put that on. I mean, in part it's because I'm quite stupid. I mean, I haven't bothered to learn how to use the phone.
I think that's it.
Well, this is it. Yeah, but
it's
this is
part of it. Like,
if you haven't, imagine just your dad using that phone and just the limitations they are at with it.
Yeah.
What's the thing?
It's just like
I do remember as a teen though, getting a new phone, I would learn everything.
Every single bit.
And I would be a power user of whatever I was using.
I think that's it. Most users don't give a shit as long as they can do the basic things.
Does it make calls? That's all that's important to me.
They don't need
why
the
did I spend
double
fucking
tap.
$1,000 on a phone then, you bastard?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's a statement.
Yeah.
And it works well and does the things you want it to do well without any fuss.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, it's a tracklet. Oh.
Yeah.
You could say the same for
their headphones
anything.
are still a joke. I really wish their headphones were cheaper because usability-wise, AirPods look really usable, but it's just so much money for an inferior pair of headphones versus
I hate those
other
headphones.
brands.
Yeah, they're not even they've released them now, the in-ear ones. So
the in-ear
AirPod Pros,
AirPods. Yeah. But the sound quality is not as good as other brands. And the problem, I got some Sonys that sound amazing. I love my Sony wireless.
Sennheiser have released similar ones to those as well. No.
It's the integration.
The thing is, they don't really work very well with the iPhone. Exactly. Yeah. The integration is just not very good.
It's the A1 chip.
Yeah.
Like Beats
the
have it.
Sound is amazing, but the connection versus an Apple-made product is not as good. It's really annoying.
Yep. And they've found that sweet balance of cost to manufacture versus efficiency to use and quality.
Yeah. Does 144 FPS porn exist?
144 hertz. I mean, the cameras. I mean, you could film in 144.
Yeah, just get a phantom
you could
camera.
Set the camera to it.
Do it 90,000 frames a second.
We can film 120.
A gaming thing, yeah. We can film in 120. 144 is such an odd number to film.
What did I see? Yeah, what did I see the other day? Oh yeah, like GeForce Aorus or whatever are releasing a 4K 144 hertz monitor.
Nice.
Which also does but I saw that it was 120 for consoles. I think they're limited to 120.
Yeah,
it's pretty good still.
120.
Once you're hitting 100 frames, you're still pretty fucking. It's good stuff. It's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why they don't go up to 144, which seems to be kind of a standard, really. Probably just processing power, right?
Probably.
144 is an even number. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but obviously they're going from 60 to 120, right? So they're just doubling the hertz for consoles.
No, I get that. Sorry, somebody was just saying 140. I was like, you don't film. It's different from filming and gaming. Gaming is fine at 144 frames because if your computer can render that many frames at once, it'll display it to you. But when you're filming, I'm not sure any camera would do 144 unless you could customize the shutter speed.
You can. Yeah, you can. So you can on the A7S III, you can actually set a custom frame rate if you wanted to. So you could be like, I want to film at 43 frames for some reason. You can set that.
Okay.
Well, there we go. 120. So you could, yeah.
We'll do it for you guys.
Doing higher than
144 frames.
Really depends on how you're viewing it.
144.
If your player can't handle the weird frame rate, then you're not going to have a good time with it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, editing that would be fucking a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Editing 4K 60 was kind of rough sometimes.
Although to be fair, Premiere Pro has been wank for a while on dealing with our 3090s.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Premiere Pro just doesn't seem to make the most of the RAM either.
The studio drivers did help for me when I was trying to just do a little edit in Premiere Pro a while back, but
fuck me.
Yeah,
they got this one. Shit.
I think they might have it.
Yeah,
I think
so.
This one.
the last game
5-1
anyway.
6 seconds.
We did play Rocket League for the full stream, so it's...
We did, yeah. We've just wound down here.
TV isn't 24 hertz. Films can be done at 24 frames.
Yeah, I think the average TV now will be 60.
2994 is PAL, and then NTSC is 5994.
I'm not sure that modern TVs adhere to like PAL standards anymore, though. Like Ross says, I think it's just they'll be at 60 hertz.
It allows up to 60, yeah, for the most part. Like,
back out.
I mean, even some of
10 years anyway.
Isn't your new TV like even do high frame rate? Yeah, so that
does 120 for consoles. I think they've tailored that too.
Do you want to know why TV standards are not round numbers?
Go for it.
I can tell you why. Because that extra 0.3 of data is sending the data of the resolution and frame rate to the device.
What format? Nice.
That's why it's like 24.94 or something, right? Or 23.9.
29.97. So that 0.03 is sending like, this is a 4:3, this height and width resolutions for your TV to calculate it.
Is it because of actual film though, isn't it? Because of the data strip on the actual film roll it was originally based on.
What?
And then obviously they would encode it in.
No, that would be at 24. That would be rounded up, yeah, and then they'd.
So the original frame limitations, I think, is what you're getting at, Ross. Yeah,
the original frame limitations. It would have still a data strip which would take up that tiny amount of frames.
Yeah, you'd still get 24 physical frames running through the lens.
All right, okay.
God.
But then it would have to be reinterpreted.
Has a problem with my Samsung thing. Yesterday, that's all they said.
What's that?
Oh,
just mentioning it, just saying sponsored by Samsung. Ross is a corporate shill. Yeah, I guess I am. Shit.
He got an 8K OLED.
Yeah, I don't see why they say no to that.
For free.
Technically, it's not an OLED trot.
Is it not? Oh, it's
that's true.
The excessive branding.
Micro LED.
That's Neo QLED. Thank you very much.
Uses an even smaller form of LED, basically.
Yeah,
it's quite clever.
Well, it's
still on OLED, but then again, OLEDs have poor brightness. So this is the good thing about the Samsungs versus the LG OLEDs is that the OLED base brightness or maximum brightness is not as bright, and that's why it's still not perfect. Because the Samsung style system of using LEDs are brighter.
Final subbies here. Thank you to Borkins1212 for 20 months. Thank you to Zastin586 for 32 months. Spadeboy1, 70 months. Another 70. Big boys.
Big one. That's a big one.
Omega Fruit, thanks for 4 months. Saying, goodness gracious me, that's nice. Sweet. Borters, thank you for your sub on Prime for 28 months. And that is it, everybody. Thank you.
Sorry, 17-inch CRT, never changing. I mean, put it on a t-shirt.
CRT, honestly. Jesus Christ.
17-inch, I mean...
Had to be airlifted in.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? Like when you get the argument of people saying, you don't need that new technology, insert here.
You don't, yeah.
Everyone's happy with this, and then, that gets dated very quickly when everyone's on that new standard.
Anything really, if they don't want it, but new technology.
I don't like these CDs. Vinyls have their own. Place,
vinyl does have a resurgence. Yeah, very hipster.
CDs are just a bit more accessible and cheap. Anyway,
well, also like the whole you don't need it, but it's like, well, yeah, you don't need a TV if you can step out of your door and see like the amazing world around you in amazing detail. But a lot of people don't live in a place where that's like possible to do. So of course you want a good TV to like experience the world in higher quality, essentially. But anyway. Thanks for subbing and donating, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Wish Smith well with his tooth extraction.
Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy every minute of that pleasure pull.
Just got to get it done.
I'm not. I just got to go and eat a load of food now because I'm not going to
fill up
much.
Fill up on good times. You can order something nice, something tasty.
No, I've got some soup, chicken soup.
Boring, dull. Save that for after.
Soup before.
I know, right? I know. I've opened it now, so
shit.
Anyway, I'll come. But you'll see me hopefully tomorrow.
Just crunch on anything you can. Get a load of crisps.
We'll see how you feel.
Yeah, see what we're doing. Hopefully we'll be streaming tomorrow. We aren't streaming on Friday, so
I'm getting my teeth pulled.
Have his out.
But he's getting his teeth out, which
he's getting 3 out and in the morning, so it's not really going to be really great. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks.
Let us know
watching.
Who to raid. Let's raid Simon. He's raided us a few times.
He raids us all the time, doesn't he?
So we'll pay our...
Unless he finishes at this time.
He might be.
Why he raids us
he can pass you guys on to someone else then.
That's
anyway,
true.
Go say bye. Hi, sorry. And we'll see you next time. Have a great bloody day, everybody. Ding dong.
Indeed.
Here we go. Bye, 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 bye.
See you later. Bye.